Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. We are live. How is everyone? Oh, yeah, the face scan. Yeah, look at that nose. Oh, my God. Holy shit, that's something. How is everybody? I have a Percy pup here who came in with a toy squeaking at me and said, open the door. Open the door, Mom. Now you're giving me the cold shoulder? He's giving me the cold shoulder. How could you? Wait, come here. Come here. Maybe he'll just lay with us. How is everybody? How's everyone's Monday? I'm sorry I missed you guys Saturday, but I am glad I got that extra day of rest because I had that. It wasn't even like a real, like, full-on migraine, but it was one that I had, like, on and off all week last week. Like, anytime I sat down, I would just, like, feel fuzzy behind my eyeball. And then Saturday I woke up and it was feeling like a little bit worse, and I was like, I should probably just, like, chill out for the weekend, shouldn't I? I should probably just, like, I should relax. I should relax. Okay, he left me. But Percy left me his favorite toy. We call this one Ursel, which is from a D&D campaign of a Fey Drake. He's not coming back. All right, that's fine. But yeah, how was everyone else's weekend? I did get to relax, but Alex and I also did some house projects. Yesterday was a very good day. We also we did house projects. We worked on drywall like real adults, and watched some horror Let's Plays in our theater room, which is a very apt way to use the theater room. Hello, Bowser, with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and that's a great emote. Oh my God. Hello, Cleo. How are you doing? Another reverse for Cleo, though. How are we doing? Smooch, also, I did. Thank you so much for 14 months. Wow, 14 whole months. That is crazy. Smooch, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Smooch's stream debut seemed like it went well. I would love to hear how it went. Hello, Jack. Hello, Rick. 9 of Pentacles. Rick, you've had like 2 really great cards in a row now. Yes, thank you for the shout out. Indeed. Gang, if you don't know, Smooch's Poof is now streaming. I think they're trying to stream on the weekends. Or I think, like, I don't know for sure if that's like the schedule you're trying to put together, Smooch, but I think Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah, both weekend days. Okay, good to know. But yeah, they're doing fantastic. You're doing a great job keeping up energy. It is not easy when you're on this side of the screen to always do that. And I thought you did a fantastic job. Hello, Nora. Oh, with my favorite card. Let's fucking go. I love that card. Moss has got we got some good energy in chat today. I'm going to have such a good mindset. How are we all doing, guys? Sigma, hello. Cats, of course, cats. Da boy, of course. I totally understand people having lives. It's just a bit hard when chat is quiet. How the hell do you guys do it? You know, Smooch, it helps. I feel like my chat is mostly much less quiet now, which helps a lot. There are times, even nowadays, even though I feel like this community has gotten huge, which is awesome. There are times nowadays when chat will kind of die down a bit, and it just takes a shitload of practice. You have to be okay with talking to yourself and riffing. And I think that just like, I talked to myself for probably like a solid 4 months before Rick came in. And then Rick helped me a lot. And sometimes it would just be Rick. Like, Alex was there, but sometimes he was working. Sometimes it would just be me and Rick talking. And that was it. And then Jack came, and it was me, Jack, and Rick for another couple months. And during that time, I also streamed art a lot more. So I will say this for Smooch or anyone else that ever thinks about streaming or doing, yeah, Rick, I see you, or doing anything like that in the future. Something that helped me a lot with art is that I would do like a stream of consciousness thought thing, because I would often be doing studies and exercises whenever I streamed art. So a lot of times it was anatomy. Occasionally it was painting. And all the times I'd be like, Well, I don't really like how the fingers are shaped here. Like, the fingers are larger than the palm, and really those should be about half and half. So let me adjust that sizing for a bit. I'd look up at chat, and there'd be no one there. I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna keep kind of talking to myself while I do this thing. So something you can find where you talk to yourself like that, and just put your inner thoughts out there is probably the best way to get started. And then you'll eventually have people, like when chat's slow, someone will come in and like ask you questions, or kind of riff off of something you said, and it'll all get there. Can we get an even more expensive intro play redeem where you sing it for us? Yeah, I guess that's a great idea. I hate it, but it's a great idea. Shit. Hi, Disney. Welcome in. How you doing? I know Percy literally left us. He just ran downstairs. Ursul's one of your fave NPCs, the little dino guy. Yeah. His favorite toys are dragons. He has 4 dragon toys. And they're mostly the same. They're all just various colors and sizes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Smooch, hopefully only 2 more streams till affiliate. Yay. Let's go. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome in. Cleo, I'm glad you're doing well. My first objectively good card. Are you having a good day today? Moss, it is also kind of funny you're getting the Empress while you're at the pole studio. Because I always feel like... I don't know why, the Empress kind of makes me feel of like the vibe that you should have when you're pole dancing. I can't explain it. But that's kind of funny. I can't explain it. Wait, what? Oh, period? What? No? What? I need 2 more streams this month. Might do it Friday and Saturday so I can reach affiliate. That'd be great, Smooch. Sometimes the game doesn't promote chatting, which happens. Yes, which is why I completely agree with that, Alex, which is why I'm kind of glad I got my start doing art streams the way I did. And I think it helped me get used to talking on camera. And then I never planned to do games on stream. It just kind of naturally happened. I was 100% an art streamer when I first started, which is so bizarre to think about. Appreciate everyone being there, though. Yeah. No, that's great, Smooch. We got a streaker! Nora, thank you! Oh my god, thank you. Also, Nora, you posted that Hungarian folk song thing in the music channel based on Rick's Music League submission. That was amazing. I just wanted to say I love that. If you guys liked Rick's submission, which is also called Varderna? I remember Snake Pit Poetry. And that's what I looked it up. Anyways, the Hungarian folk song thing that sounds like that. Vardruna. I flipped the R. All right, Vardruna. It's fucking fantastic. The Hungarian folk song thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Question of the day came out of finding topics to talk about. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I do remember that. Rick was there for the inception of those. Oh, I'm so glad that you still like to hang out here. It's cool. It's very neat. How is Ian? Wait, what does Alex want? A minor version of the intro song? Like a child singing it. How would that sound in minor? I would honestly probably have to like put that into like... I'd have to write it down and play it on a piano or something, like on a keyboard to hear how it sounds. Aw, Moss, you're not having a good day. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe we can give you some laughs because I don't know what today's gonna hold. Today might be trash, but maybe in a funny way for me on this stream, at least. I don't know. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. In reference to the pole studio, no in reference to, oh, my day being good. Okay, got it. Got it. My body's just like so chill and normal. I'm sorry you're going through that, dude. That's rough. Happy you like it. It's such a sick song. It's so sick. If y'all haven't heard it and you liked what Rick submitted for Music League, you have to go look it up. It's just is just stellar. It's just Alex singing it. On that note, ever since Musically, I've been listening to the Natalie Weiss song on repeat. It hits so hard being so far away from home. Oh shit. That's kind of cool. I'm glad people are finding their own emotional diarrhea within other people's diarrhea. That's so nice. You know? That's nice. Yeah. I'm not convinced it's not already minor. I shouldn't be making big claims like this around the musicians. I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I also kind of struggle with that sometimes, but I feel like if you're questionable, it's probably major. When it's minor, you'll be like, yeah, that bitch is in a minor key. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I came to when I was in college. We ought to do a lighter music league that are just honorable mentions that we listen to on chill Saturdays and don't rank them, but we listen and talk about them while we do puzzles. You know, Moss, that's actually something. So after that music league, which I felt like was really cool and there was a lot of great things going for it, I also felt like we treaded some pretty deep topics well. Like we got into them, but hopefully not too much, right? To drag it down. Because obviously, like, if the topic's going to be emotional diarrhea, we're going to walk that line anyway, right? That's like the point of it. But I feel like we did well. Afterwards, I went to talk to Jack, or actually really, he brought up some ideas to me. Because I think we're watching Musical.ly kind of evolve in real time, where we really like the premise, but even Jack was saying like I wonder if this is going to become more of a reaction thing. Like, do you think we should still have the vote? And I was like, well, the vote kind of gives people like more of a way to interact, which is nice, more than just submitting. But we were kind of thinking about, you know, continuing the reaction thing, like me listening to it all live on stream and that sort of thing. And just ways we can kind of like improve it. So also, if anyone ever has ideas, we're definitely open-minded to that sort of thing. Rick did put a great idea in Discord about doing like a meme music league where it's all like memed songs. And I fucking love that idea. I think that would be a great one to do next. I would love that. What a sentence. Thank you. Thank you. Or what? Yeah, you love diarrhea. Yeah. Everyone loves it. Diarrhea is good for you. Rick's got like the flu, he thinks. Woke up feeling a full body ache, but don't feel too bad now. Strange. Well, that's good. Maybe it's a mild one. I don't know if I think I've had the flu once in my life. I've definitely have had COVID. I don't think I've had the flu. And the one time, I'm really struggling to talk right now. The one time I've seen Alex have the flu looked horrendous in college. Like, I never knew what people meant by like the shakes and the chills until I saw him get it in college. And I was like, oh, fuck, this is bad. It isn't a major key. Def major? All right. That's what I would think too. But I also don't want to make an ass of myself. It's all songs we didn't pick but considered. That's kind of a neat idea. I actually did go back on my walking pad at some point this weekend and I listened to the classical music pieces that I didn't submit but thought about it for the Emotional Diarrhea Music League. And a lot of times I didn't submit them just because they're pieces that are too long, right? One of them is Frozen Cathedral, which is a band piece. It's a 15-minute song. I didn't want to make people sit there and listen to a 15-minute band piece. One of them that I know Alex probably would have submitted is Maslanka 4, as in Maslanka Symphony No. 4. By the composer Maslanka. That is like a 30-minute piece. And I'm not going to sit there and make chat listen to a 30-minute band piece where we're just like, yes. Wow, that bass clarinet sounded nice. What does this part make you think of? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to do that. And then another one was Dvorak's New World Symphony, second movement, which is another 15-minute orchestral piece. And maybe I'll just pop those in the music channel in case anyone is interested in more classical music or band music or wanted to kind of know maybe pieces I played in college, right? If you're interested in that. But I'm not going to sit here live on Twitch and make you listen to it either. Oh God. That would have been funny. Community interaction is important, but also stream reaction is the main vibe now, which is fine. Ongoing evolution. Yeah, it's going through a bit of an evolution. As long as people enjoy it. Like, I think Jack and I are kind of on the same boat of that, of like, we want to make this as enjoyable for people as possible. So if y'all got any ideas or thoughts, as always, we have the suggestion box on Discord. Let us know. Hey, this is a good segue to, hey, did you know today's the giveaway day? Do you know what the giveaway is? Do you know about the Patreon giveaway? That I have a Patreon right now, and I'm offering all kinds of things. Book club voting rights. You get game of the month. Pick what game I play. Merch discounts. Secret coffee chats with patrons only. Happening this Wednesday in 2 days. Well, guess what? If you want any of that, there's a giveaway happening today at 4 p.m. As in, I can do math. 2.5 hours. It's in 2.5 hours we spin the wheel. And are you over here thinking, well, I want free stuff. I want free stuff. I want free things on Patreon with the streamer I watch. Fuck yeah. You can still submit. All you have to do is go to Discord and put your screenshots in the giveaway. That's it. You have to just follow accounts that I do. The mushy lights aren't on? Oh shit, you're so right. Hold on. All you have to do is submit screenshots. Do you already follow my Twitch account? That's already an entry. Are you subbed to this Twitch account? That's 5. You want to follow like my YouTube and my Instagram? I post funny things on there. You'll like it. I posted a funny meme today. I'm a funny person now. I put my screenshots in today. I saw that, Rick. Thank you. Wait, what time on Wednesday? At 1 p.m. It's always going to be around my normal weekday stream time. And if that needs to be adjusted, again, that's kind of like, if that needs to be adjusted, give or take an hour or so, I need to make sure it's around the same time, just so like people who watch these streams and they sign up, I think can kind of like expect around the same thing. But that's also, you know, negotiable. Kind of like the book club discussions. Anyways, go submit your screenshots. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We'll be drawing that, spinning the wheel for names in 2.5 hours. I think if the whole stream that day is dedicated to Music League, I don't think it will be bad unless like 20 plus people submit a song. Yeah. That was another thing, actually, Disney. That's a good point that we had talked about, where that the last time we did Music League, that was the only thing I had planned. And I think in the future, that's going to depend on how many submissions we have. And I will just keep track of time. It was also kind of like with the emotional diarrhea topic, I wanted to make sure people got a spotlight. Or maybe not like a spotlight, but like I wanted to make sure people felt like heard and seen. And I, especially as somebody who, like, you know, I've suffered from depression. I've been through a mental health journey myself. I can probably relate to a lot of you in this regard. But what I did not want to do at all was go on stream. Someone poured their heart out, and then I listened to the song, and I'm like, all right, that was cool. Next. And then the person on the other side of the screen be like, oh, okay, I guess that's it. That's absolutely not what I wanted. So I was prepared to go really long for the last one. And then in the future, I think we'll kind of like, it will be dependent on number of submissions. Right, you guys have 2 words. The other is flu. What do you call the other? A cold? Oh, really? You call it all a flu or a cold? Yeah, we do have 2 words. A cold is a minor one. A flu is like a specific virus, and that shit hits hard. Flu is crazy. Colds hit me crazy too either way, though, because I'm a little bitch about it, apparently. Man, I listened to Nauseous and Family Line by Conan Gray. I could have submitted that one just as easily, really. I don't know either of those either. Scared of vaccines sometimes for literally no other reason than my body responds like I have a horrible flu every time. No, I'm actually the same, Moss. Like whenever I get one, I'm like, all right, I feel fine now. My next 2 days are going to be hell, but whatever. I do the same thing. Long Man Music League. Long songs only? That'll be a hell of a react, though. Alex, I got the mushy lights on. Did you see that? Alyssa's funny person? Thank you. TM. Except TikTok, back in the day, the "Are you a robot?" question was in Chinese and I couldn't pass it. So now I'm not on TikTok. That's why? Okay, I had a question about the BBF camp. Sorry, CAMP. Does Alyssa Sketches merch count with adding the 48 hours of only BBF merch? That's Smooch, that's a great question. And actually that leads into another thing. Excellent. I haven't discussed this explicitly with Alex. But Alex, if you're cool with it, I was thinking, yes, Alyssa Sketches merch would also count. It would be any merch purchased. Okay, never mind. He said BRB sister called. Whoops. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? And Alex ain't here. I know he literally just left as I said it. I don't want to give this as an official answer, but I was of the thinking that yes, both merch stores would count. Any of that purchased merch would go towards the timer. That's what I think. Yo, King of Swords. Let's fucking go. All of us are super mentally healthy. I will say that if it ever got to a lot of submissions or another deep topic, you can do reacting to the first through third submissions only and not vote. Yeah, that's true. That was another thing we had discussed. Yeah, that would be the prize for Music League. No, that was another thing we discussed, was especially like with the emotional element, like should we have done the voting thing or yeah, just like how Disney, that's great input. It's great input. That's all. It's good to think about. And it's also good to talk about this sometimes in chat, because I feel like talking about stuff like this out loud will sometimes trigger new ideas, like what you had just said. And then also Jack can hear it. So we can all kind of discuss and figure it out. But I'm glad it's something people are enjoying, and it's something that I'm glad we're open to see it change. Y'all know how I feel about change and the death practice and all that. Change is good. Change is how we get things better. I turned my hearing down 50% when Disney suggests 6. No! That was a good suggestion. Dibs on the Long Man ad for Meme Music League. Oh my God. See, we do have to do... Jack, can we tip the scales in for the next Music League, which I know is a while away? Can we do a Meme Music League? Because I do feel like there's some real power there. Something great could come of it. Can we one day do a Smexy Music League? I want to see Alyssa turn red. I might have to veto that, but there's probably other ways that could happen. Who knows? Remember when we played Vampire Therapist and we walked into a club of vampires? I was immediately like, oh my God. How you doing? I'm doing good. I had a very good weekend. It was very relaxing. We got some stuff in the house done. Gang, we're having to rewire our entire basement. If you were at BBF Friday, Alex mentioned that we might be moving around furniture in the basement. That did not happen because guess who tore down more walls and found out we basically need to rewire the entire basement. Maybe not the entire basement. That's a bit of an overstatement, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of wiring. So we're working on that now. Cindy, thank you so much for the stream streak. It's fucking awesome. For sure, if it's a prize, maybe it will motivate people to submit and vote. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I see what you're saying. I don't want to like limit people for not getting reacted to, but I like that idea of there being some kind of like an actual tangible prize. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. I like it. Remember when you played Slay the Princess? I loved that. I loved that game so much. Moss, did you like Slay the Princess? I think you've been watching on YouTube? No? Maybe? Maybe, perhaps? Gang, if you're wondering what's going on with Scarlet Hollow, I'm going to talk about the plan today. The plan today is not quite Scarlet Hollow. We're going to do Scarlet Hollow tomorrow because today we have a lot to fit in with the Patreon giveaway. And on Mondays, I just have to leave by like, there's a hard deadline on Mondays because of my brass quintet and orchestra rehearsal now. Skull Aren't Hollow. I know. So here's what we're doing so that I don't have to cut Scarlet Hollow off. I'm really struggling to speak today. Tomorrow, Scarlet Hollow episode 5. It's going to be tomorrow and Thursday. As much time as we need to finish it during those 2 days. Today is demo day. And if you haven't been here for a demo day before, it's a good time. It's supposed to be Steam Next Fest, which Steam Next Fest, like every time I load up the store, it does. Oh, of course. Now it fucking shows up. Now it shows up. Fuck off. I tried to do this before my stream today. You bitch. All right. I'm going to download. Basically, after Yapping Hour, I'm going to go on a 5-minute break. I'm going to download a bunch of demos and we're going to vote for them. And we will be playing through 3 demos today. Audio only and lurk. Okay, be safe. Drive safe. Wait, what did you say with love? Not done with it yet? But you absolute mess of a human said with love. I love Slay the Princess so much. And Moss, I think, if I had to guess, I think you would too. A prize is fun. A fun idea, yeah. I literally have a clip saying, your mom a hoe? And the only thing in my mind was the meme with the teacher that says, your mom's a hoe. Special code for a certain redeem. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Smooch. Oh, Smooch, that is a good idea. Okay, you guys got me thinking. That is a good one. Like a merch discount, Patreon discount for stream or something. Oh, a Patreon discount could be cool. Could I do that? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like it. See, you guys are smart. You guys are smart. I know Alyssa's busy editing because I keep seeing new videos of her pop up on my YouTube. I'm trying so hard. I was really trying to keep up with Scarlet Hollow, and I won't be able. This is why I'm telling you we're doing it tomorrow. If you haven't caught up, I will not be able to edit through episode 4 by tomorrow, obviously. So I encourage watching the VODs if you want, or just skimming through them. Tomorrow, before we start playing, there will be probably like a, hey, would you like to recap what you've done until now? And then, of course, Scarlet Hollow will provide that for us. Yo, Sock Monsters is here! Oh my god, I joined for a good one. Looking forward to this later. We'll be lurking. Thank you for lurking! Oh my god, welcome in. Guys, Sock Monsters is from Echo Stream, so I just met them this morning. What is our word of the day? Thrummed. Thrum refers to a low, continuous rhythmic sound, strumming a string instrument. I think that's... I save these words when I read them in books, if you ever wonder where I get my word of the day. And I feel like I did not get it from a knitting technique. I feel like I got it from the low, continuous sounds. But that's cool. The more you know. I'm loving it. I've just never, ever seen you be so fucking gay. Is it that obvious? Playthrough? I love the princess. Our primordial queen. I love her. And we have a question of the day. What do we got? What's the story behind your favorite memento? Do I have a favorite memento? Is the memento in the room with you right now? Hold on. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna pick something from my desk. I really like... I got it. This is the first bone I ever collected, and it's from a maker in Florida called... Oh, nope. I'm going to ruin their Instagram. I'll maybe post it because occasionally they sell stuff online. It'd be cool to help them out. This is the first bone I've ever collected. And it was out on display at a Ren fair. It's a deer vertebrae. And I love collecting animal bones like this, if you don't know. Of course, ethically sourced, which this person does, and I fucking love them for it. And it was like one of their first times marketing or like tabling. And they were really like unhappy with how this piece turned out. And I fucking loved it. And after talking with them for like 20 minutes, not knowing they felt that way about this, they ended up giving me this like half off. Because I didn't have the money, but I was telling them like, oh, do you sell things online? Like, what do you do? And I love it. It's cool. It was a bit of an experiment for them because they put a battery pack up top, which is a little loose. And you can tell because the lights sometimes, like, if you jiggle it, they go out. But, like, I don't know. I just think it's really pretty. It's neat. And then after that, I actually developed, like, a bit of a rapport with her. The next 2 times I saw her at different markets, because I would go to markets just to find her because I loved her stuff so much. Do you see the fox skull, right? Where is it? There? That is a fox skull with other bone pieces that look like mushrooms around it. And she also gave that to me for a discount because she remembered me. She was like, take 20 off of that. And I was like, yeah, let's go. So maybe that. That gives me like the warm fuzzies inside of like nice people helping each other out, you know? Hi, Echo. Oh my gosh, welcome. How was your stream? How are you doing? Can you link the right vids in the Dizzy? Yes, I can do that. Actually, let me pull that up now so I won't forget. But yeah, 100% I can do that. For Scarlet Hollow, yes. I'm not driving yet. I really don't know what favorite memento I have because I have a lot of stuff. Smooch, I'm kind of the same way. Like, actually, I think I'd count a lot of books as a favorite memento of mine, too. Yeah, it's hard for me to pick just one thing. Ooh, the chariot. Let's go. I don't have much in the way of mementos, but my grandfather hobbied in stained glass until his death at 96. I have a snowflake Christmas tree ornament and a dragon. Wings are glass from him. That is so fucking cool. I love stained glass, man. That's so cool. You have such a creative family, because doesn't your dad also like paint minis? Your family does so much, Jack. That's sick. Not something I would have, but interesting for sure. I do. I have a lot of bones, Sigma. I do have a lot of bones. Yeah. They're ethically sourced, though. That is very important to me. Santa gave me my sleeping buddy, a Bernese Mountain Dog plushie at 2 years old. And I still sleep with it. I love that. Wait, Rick, I fucking love that. Oh my God. I don't know if it counts as a memento. I would say it does. Although it does signify the purity of childhood life without all this adult crap. I cannot explain to you how much I love that. I have all of my favorite childhood plushies saved. Kind of saved them thinking, all right, if I have kids, I'll pass them down to my kid. But also, I'd be lying if I said there's also just a part of me that finds it very difficult to part with them. Do you know what I mean? So good. How are you? How's Ian? I'm glad you're doing well, Echo. Just about recovered from stream chaos. I know. Gang, Echo had a fantastic stream today. Lots of many good things happening for them. It was a lovely time to go and witness it. I would have loved to contribute, but I did just drop $1,500 on her car, and I felt it. But it was lovely being there to witness. They are lovely. The dragon is acting as a bookend. The snowflake is gorgeous and gets treated with a lot of care between treat and storage. Yep. I've definitely got some like family heirloom like ornaments that when I pack it away, I'm like, please God, survive another year. Like, especially in Florida, because we would stick that stuff in the attic, and the Florida heat, I would always be like, oh my God, is this stuff gonna bake in there? Like, actually, is the July and August Florida sun gonna bake this stuff into oblivion, and I'll just pull it down one day and it'll be crumbled into dust? I feel like at least the cold as hard on stuff like that? I mean, definitely it can be, but like I don't actually don't know. Hi Rosie, how you doing today? What does ethically sourced mean as far as bones? It means like the animal is not killed for use of its bones. A lot of time what people do is if this is not up people's alleys, I'm sorry, I'll be kind of brief. Unless y'all want to ask more questions. You can look up something called vulture culture, which is where a lot of people source parts for that kind of work, like taxidermy adjacent kind of things. So for bones, a lot of times it'll be roadkill. If there's roadkill, there's ways you can actually collect it and safely strip it for the bones and what you want to get from it. And that's typically seen as ethical, like local sourcing, right? You can also just like go around and look for shit, and you'd actually be surprised sometimes. You'll just find skeletons on the ground. I remember last time I drove to Florida, I was at a if you're in the States, do you guys know about, well, okay, if you're in the States, you do know. If you're not in the States, do you guys have the thing where it's like you're driving on an interstate or a highway or some like main road? Not even a main road, but like busy ass, like I'm going from big city to big city type of road. And here we have like truck stops or road stops, right? Or it's just where there's like a bathroom and then maybe like a vending machine or something where you can get a snack. But it's mainly for like bathrooms, and it's not a place you have to like pay for anything, right? So the last time I was at a road stop like that, I remember I was walking Percy, and just next to me I saw like a raccoon skeleton. Just because some raccoon had died there, because things die and they'll die in the middle of the woods, and then their bones are left behind. So sometimes vulture culture people will also just walk around and find that stuff, and then there's a way to actually like not just strip it, but also clean it safely so that, you know, you won't get like infections or any bacterial or fungal goo that you don't want to deal with, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think my dad became so multi-talented because my grandpa was like that. And also ditch digging, train working, strict father of the 60s. He was lovely, but you know the type. Oh no, I do. Absolutely, I do. I grew up where I knew my great-grandparents and all my family in between. So I definitely saw the generational difference. I can put a photo of, is it Jasu in the Discord. He's a little rough these days, but hey, 28 years and 28 countries visited. That is so cool. Rick, I would honestly love to see that. Nose is flat. So he used to suck on it as a kid. That's so cute. Aw. Rosie's getting the wackest cards. No. How was nephew time? Oh. For Cindy. Hi, Paula. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm so sentimental. I have so many mementos and trinkets. I'd have to think about that because of how I link to my past as someone with very little connection to their memories. Oh, that's interesting, Moss. I can definitely relate to having so many things. It'd be hard to pick just one. Picking favorites in general is always really difficult for me. When people ask me even like a really arbitrary or trivial question, like, what's your favorite food? I'm like, well, it depends on what day it is. Some days I really like hibachi. Some days it's tacos. Some days it's chocolate cake. Some days it's a brownie. Some days it's a cinnamon roll. No, it's pretty much always a cinnamon roll. But some days it's the pizza from the mom and pop place in Orlando that I used to go to. What did Eliza say was happening Wednesday? Oh, the hold up, coffee chat. The coffee chat. It's a Patreon event, but it happens in the Discord. And don't you fret. If you're confused about that, I'm posting stuff in the Patreon for you to get information on that. But yeah. And if you want to join and you're not a Patreon person yet, join the giveaway. You still have time. You still have like 2 hours. Yeah. Fungal Goo was my nickname in college. Hi, Rylesy. Welcome. I once found a full-on sheep skull in the middle of some trees in Scotland. Yeah. Rylesy, that's what I'm talking about. We're like, I have found little bones before. And most of the time, like especially in Florida, it came from like, it'd be like a mouse skull or something. And you could kind of tell it probably came from like an owl pellet or like something like that, right? But it'd normally be very small. I think one time it was a snake, but little things. And if you have your eyes open for it and if you spend enough time outside, you will kind of start to see stuff like that. The full ass raccoon skeleton just right off from the fucking pit stop on the side of the highway made me like, oh, fuck. And I asked Alex if I could pick it up, and he told me no. Which in his defense makes sense because I didn't have gloves or jars or anything that I probably would have needed to safely transport that. We were driving to Florida at the time. But yeah, that shit's cool, man. Sheep skull would have been sick. That's so cool. The prime find in Northern Ontario is moose antlers shed during the winter. I have a pair. I gotta show you all my pair of antlers. Hold on. We're getting there. I'm gonna show you all my antlers. You ready? Look at this. Look at this beautiful set of antlers. Aren't they stunning? They even match. Like, because a lot of times antlers are asymmetrical, you know? They'll kind of be like a little lopsided, or like they won't have the same amount of actual like horn bits sticking off them. But this goes at the head of my altar. Fucking love these. I didn't think I'd be showing off my bone collection today. But here we are. I can imagine moose antlers though. That must be like, those probably get fucking massive, right? The 6 of Wands. We got so many wands today. Let's go. I hate when people tell me not to touch random dead animals. You're so right, Spooky. Like, I just wanted to pick up my little raccoon guy, you know? Maybe the raccoon wanted to come home with me. I didn't have gloves, though. I really should just bring little jars with me everywhere. I actually want to start doing that because you know what else I want to do whenever I go on my walks and runs at the local parks? I do kind of want to bring a pair of gloves, like nitrile gloves, and then like jars, even just to pick up trash. And then, you know, because when you're running or something, you don't want to carry it. You just stick it in the jar and then close it. At the end, when you go home, throw that shit out. Bam. Everybody wins from that scenario. You know what I mean? And then bring multiple jars if I happen to find a dead raccoon again. Twofer. You know what I mean? Twofer. I bet there are some people in here that didn't know I collected bones, and they're probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Oh, wait, we got Rick's pick. Rick, I see you. Hold on. Can I show it? Pics in the Discord. Also, Alyssa has skeletons in her closet. I do, though, literally. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. This, first off, adorable. But gang, look. Rick, I love them. We got Rick's pick. I have a couple stuffed animals that I know exactly what this fur texture feels like because I have a couple of childhood stuffed animals that have this exact same like clumpy old fur vibe. Adorable. I love that you have this. I love that you still sleep with the stuffed animal. Because I don't know. I think I mentioned this on someone's stream the other day, or maybe it was here. Oh, wait, hold on. Echo, can I show your thing too? I saw this on like, this was like on Reels or something, and I just really felt with it. The Reel was like, does anyone else have the disease where you feel bad when inanimate objects are treated poorly? And I felt for that so bad, and I said I blame Toy Story. I think some of y'all, was that in Smooch's stream? It might have been. But I like legit, like if I see something neglected and like in the mud and stomped out, I feel like the way I do for Punch, the macaque, the monkey that's been like popping off all over the internet. But I feel that way with like a fucking stuffed animal in the dirt. And I can't treat my stuffed animals badly. Cats does that? Okay, I'm glad. You're the same with buildings. I'm that way too. The disrespect. A deaf can feel worse for the inanimate object than most humans. restore them. Like, I just want them to live happy lives. Like, it's not their fault they're being treated poorly. That's because we suck. And I'll help. I'm going to go and help you. I'm going to take care of you. So anyways, I have that disease, and it's nice to know that it sounds like other people here maybe also have that disease. So that's cool. Who wants to see Echo's cool? It is, I think, a deer skeleton. That's what they said. So warning, deer skeleton pic. On a hike when they were camping in Colorado. That's sick as fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about. You'll just be walking around, and then if you're looking for it, like, bam, you'll find bones sometimes. And even this is like, that's pretty good. You probably don't need to clean that off too much. I mean, you should. Look into vulture culture. If anyone's interested in that, there's like subreddits, there's entire books on vulture culture. That's kind of what it's called. That's sick as fuck, dude. I'm a giraffe. It's classic. Classic I'm a giraffe. Okay, did I miss anything? McPickled Park trash, a delicacy in Flint, Michigan. Fuck. I think Flint's got their water back, right? Let's hope most of their water back. I think that was happening last I heard. 2 hours until giveaway entry deadline. If you want to enter the draw for the free Patreon membership, get in the Discord and find hashtag giveaways. You're so right. It's really easy, gang. If you're already following this channel, you already got an entry. I didn't have to move to take those pics. I love that so much. Oh, he's starting to smile. So, Cindy, you have a nephew that was just born? And you get to visit them again this weekend. Yay. That's awesome. I have to use certain appliances I have regularly so they don't feel lonely and underappreciated. I have that. I have that with everything. And I know, okay, this isn't an inanimate object, but I have certain plants that are in rooms I don't spend a lot of time in. And every week when I go to water them, I spend a little extra time with them, and I'll literally say, like, I'm sorry I'm not seeing you guys so much right now. And, like, I kind of, like, pep talk them up. I try to. It's really... And I do feel that way with inanimate objects. I don't necessarily... Well, there's been a time or two I speak to them. It feels really bad. I'm also... yeah. It's a disease! I can't help it! Oh, God. I have a lot of toys, and I make sure they sit well and not just thrown in a corner. I've been that way my whole life, Smooch. I've always been like, since I was a kid, like 5 years old, since like memory could first be formed, I had to make sure they all had their own place, that they were comfortable, that none of them were hurt. We have a decent amount of skeletons around our house. We have hawks and foxes that leave things behind. I love that. That'd be a dream for me. A bit of a nightmare for Alex. A dream for me. Yeah, I don't think he'd like that very much. Anyone here seen the movie The Tangerine Bear? No, I haven't even heard of that one. And your nephew is barely 2. He's the cutest. That's great. It's so fun when you can play with them when they're that young too, but you don't have to, like, you know, you're not the one being like, okay, time to get another 2 hours of sleep tonight. It's funny imagining you trying to piece together the raccoon skeleton after it's jumbled up in a jar. It's nature's puzzle. But see, that's the thing. I probably wouldn't like put together the whole skeleton. I'd probably just use it for what a lot of people do in vulture culture is sometimes they'll build it back up, but they'll put like skulls on display or individual pieces. A lot of times you can make jewelry out of them or like art pieces and that kind of thing. It's a 5-minute warning. Thanks, Smooch. Tangerine Bear is about a teddy whose smile got printed on upside down in the factory. Nobody wants to buy him. That's already too close to the Punch the Macaque story. I actually got teary-eyed watching that little monkey this last weekend, and I don't think I could handle that happening to a teddy bear either. I don't think I could do it. Paula, I do remember the Velveteen Rabbit. I loved Velveteen Rabbit as a kid. That one influenced my mom. My grandmother loved Velveteen Rabbit, and she would give me stuff that during like my pre-K years, like 4 years old, I think I was huge into that. All right, guys, now it's time to get into some real serious talk, okay? Enough about this inanimate object disease. The real question of the day is, would you rather always have to travel by hippo or kangaroo? Okay? That's the real question. That's the real question. Travel by kangaroo, okay? Is a hippo gonna attack me? Let's say this is like Pokemon rules, right? And if you travel by kangaroo or hippo, they're like your partner. Okay, in the same way that like Ash has Pikachu as a partner, they're your ride or die, literally. We got a lot of kangaroos, a lot of people wanting to hop in the couch. Hippos are a fucking demon, so no. But what if the demon was your ally? I'm not gonna lie, I think I would pick kangaroo just because like jumping and hopping around would kind of feel like flying, and that'd be sick. But the hippo would kind of be equivalent to like riding an elephant, right? And aren't hippos really fast? You make a compelling point. I'm just saying, because if the hippo's on your side, you can terrorize everyone else around you. No one could take you down. In the couch, Alyssa? In the pouch. Did I say couch? Disney, I want you to know, I've been editing old videos, and I hear myself now when I say the word horror. I hear, Disney has always said, to the uninitiated gang, Disney always says when I say the word horror, like a horror film, the horror genre, she's always said, it sounds like I say the word whore, like a person. And I'm like, no, obviously I'm saying horror. And you know, now that I'm going back and editing the videos, I heard myself say it and I did a double take. And the first thing that came to my mind, I was like, fuck, she's right. That's what I hear too. I'm trying. But you're doing it right now. Horror. I'm really having to think about it though. It feels so unnatural. No, everyone, your mom's a horror. You do say horror. I don't mean to. I'm really trying to enunciate, man. Rick says he'd want a hippo. So does Paula. I definitely want to ride a bear. You can park it anywhere and nobody's going to fuck with it. And if you ride a bear, you can also wear a cape without anyone making fun of you. So like hippo is like the compromise for the bear. I can't believe you didn't believe me. It's not that I didn't believe you. It's that I didn't realize how bad it was, because it was a moment where I think I was like eating or something. So my eyes weren't watching the screen and I couldn't see my face. And so I was like eating or something. I was looking at my plate of food and it sounded like I said like the whore. And I went, I was like, what did I say? And then I look over at the screen and I'm like, there's no way I actually said that, right? I rewound it. And then I saw my mouth say horror. And that's when I was like, oh no, she's right. Hi, Alex. Welcome. We're talking about whores, apparently. New people come into the chat and be like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Alex, quick question that Smooch asked earlier. Yes, Smooch did have a question about merch. Yes, does Alyssa Sketches merch, are we also going to make that count towards the camp event? I was thinking, I said we hadn't talked about it yet, but I was thinking yes, that merch from any of the merch stores that we have would count towards the event, but I hadn't necessarily like confirmed that with you. So I just wanted to hear your 2 cents on that. You saying horror makes me so happy though. Okay, I'll keep saying it like horror. Yeah, any sketchy verse purchases should count. I completely agree. So Smooch, that's officially a hard yes. Yeah, any purchase from the sketchy shop, the BBF shop, any of that. What the sketchy verse purchases. Any of that will count towards the event. Tell Riot at the sister chat I said hi. Important question. If by kangaroo, am I in the pouch or on the back? You would get to pick. Follow-up question. Is the kangaroo's pouch fleshy or soft? I don't know. What is it like in a real kangaroo? I would say it's an IRL kangaroo, and you could ride on the back or in the pouch. I kind of hate thinking of that. Anyways, hey, real ones are flesh, I believe. Kind of hate that. Can I bring my own blanket and wrap myself in the blanket the way I would a long car ride? How about that? That kind of makes it better. No? Maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit? Hey, gang! Are you wondering why Smooch is asking these questions? Hey, did you know? Sorry, flashbang. Bam! Watch out. Flashbang's coming. It's here. Did you guys know that Alex and I are hosting a fucking subathon? Did you know that? It's not going to be here, unfortunately, on this channel, but it will basically be the same, if not even wilder vibes, where Alex and I are hosting at BBF, the link in the chat I just put. We're hosting what's called a CAMP, inaugural event, as in, yes, this is planning on this happening annually, so get ready. It's happening March 6th, and it's gonna be a minimum of a 12 fucking hour stream, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern time on that Friday, and it can go all the way until Sunday. It's gonna be wild. But if you're curious, Smooch is asking questions because there are a bunch of different ways you can add time to the clock. Of course, like subathons, you can sub, gift sub, cheer bits, all that jazz. If you purchase merch from the Sketchy Verse stores, as I guess we're calling it, that will add time to the clock. Also with raids and follows. So even if you aren't able to contribute financially, there are ways that you could still maybe help us out, add time to the clock, and participate. Because believe me, I just paid off $1,500 on a car stuff. I understand if you can't. What are we going to be doing during the subathon, you might ask? Hey, we've got different types of activities for you, like a true camp. We're camp counselors that have truly thought this all out. Hey, we're going to be building our own blanket fort in our basement, in Alex's basement prison. Did you know that? We're going to be going out and streaming at like a fucking Lowe's or a Home Depot, and we're taking you with us and buying a fire pit and installing it in our backyard live on Twitch. And then we'll do a fireside chat together. We encourage you to make your own blanket fort as well. Join us running away from the world's problems if you want. In our little blanket fort, baby. We're going to do arts and crafts. We actually have a bit more planned, but these are just some of the ideas to throw at you guys. We're going to be doing some weird stuff with food, including showing you guys how we make our white people tacos. I know Disney and Phil are going to fucking love that. A camp food taste test. We're going to be doing the inaugural weenie roast Saturday night if we make it that far. We're going to be playing games. So, one that I think people will love is Community Peak again. Peak community event. Maybe some other fun games like Bigfoot, A Short Hike. Are we there yet? Mark your calendars for March 6th. It's going to be a good time, gang. Be there or be square. And now I'll catch up. I want to be a fly on the wall when Alyssa explains to someone they visited a house of horrors. And there were ghosts and spiders. If I were secure, I'd pick the back of a kangaroo. Okay. I respect it. I feel like a kangaroo would be bumpy. Give you brain problems like water skis. I mean, maybe. What if we're in Pokemon world where it's okay because Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like if we're in a world where demon hippos can be our friends, maybe we don't get brain damage. That's too much. It's too much, isn't it? Kangaroo pouch is a warm, hairless, and muscular pocket resembling the texture of skin on the inside of the human wrist. Okay, I think I might have to go with the hippo option then. That might freak me out. You're welcome for the perfect flow into this. You're so right, Smooch. My nickname in college. Will you have more merch on that date? I mean, I gave you so many ideas. I know. It's more just like, it's a time thing. And yes, we will have more merch, but not, I think, what you guys are expecting. I'll say that. We will have more merch, not what you're expecting. Because we've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I was thinking about the memento question all the way home and realized most of my precious mementos and my favorites are different because some of the more precious ones tied heavily to loss and grief. I mean, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense, honestly. Alyssa, love is a strong word. No, you're gonna love it. And by love, I mean like cringe, and you'll never forget it. It'll be an unforgettable experience for you guys. Weird stuff with food. Pokemon, I barely know them. Best I got is throwing a blanket over myself like a ghost. That counts. The blanket fort is anything you want to get away from it all and just return to the sense of happy nostalgia. I'm terrified of what white people tacos means. Rosie, white people tacos is something Alex and I make all the time. And I think it is going to offend lightly, but offend some of the actual Mexicans in the chat. But we've gotten so many questions that at this point it must be done. People are going to learn what we do for white people taco night. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll like it, you know? Blanket forts do come in many shapes and sizes. I think we're all forgetting they're blankie forts. Now I want to see the new merch. You will soon enough. Soon enough. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. Yeah. What did I just unmute to? Oh no. What part? The white people tacos? Or how Alyssa says it, horror? White people tacos is the Mexican food equivalent of it's the thought that counts. I know it's bad, okay? I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but it tastes good. I kind of wish they almost had like a different name than tacos, but I do feel like white people tacos like aptly explains what it is, you know, at the same time. House of Horror. No, Jack, it's okay. I definitely want people to know that that's happening. I don't want anyone to miss out because they forgot. Gang, Jack has officially pinned the Patreon giveaway information in the chat. Should be pinned at the top. I don't know where it is.
House of Horrors.
Horrors. Do I have to say horrors? The horrors. I'm going to keep calling it horrors. Especially now that Disney has admitted that she likes it. I can't just stop now. You wanted to hear it? More announcements. Do we have more announcements? We do have, guys, book club stuff is coming up. We're going to be discussing Krampus in the next week and a half or so. I'll talk about that more as it comes up. If you are in Patreon, we have our first Patreon coffee chat this Wednesday. Join Who Said It if you want, because we'll be doing Who Said It in 2 weeks. All that jazz. Wanted to see if it said whores or not. Horus. I would pronounce that as Horus. Horse. Oh no. Damn it, Autumn. Okay, gang. What do you say? I'm gonna go on a very brief break. I'm going to prepare the Next Fest demos that Steam kept from me at the start of the stream. If you're wondering why I started at 105 instead of 1, it's because I was waiting for the Steam Next Fest demos to start. So I'm going to go on a brief break, and then you'll get to vote on the 3 demos I play today. Sound good? I'll see you. I'll be right back. Goodbye. Can I put the mask on? I can.
Just start walking.
Look at me. Excellent.
What is going on? No!
Streamer? That's a great try. The sketch streamer.
The champion of failure.
think I'm gonna need music, right? Okay, let's try it again. Why is it doing this? Wait! Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Every time I click on something, it breaks my goddamn screen, dude. Wait, I have to move stuff around. I have to. Oh, this one. Oh, what's in this one? Oh, we got money! Oh, we got money, dude. And this? Oh, is that just a pole? I was really hoping that was like a shovel or something. So these two in the Great Hall, yes, we'll absolutely go back. Okay, so not this one. Let me check the other ones I've unlocked. Oh! Oh! No! How did I miss that?
You already!
I ran. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
I didn't like the monster eating your blood.
Okay.
No.
What?
Oh, it doesn't like being out of the place. Alright, let's just
Why is
go.
he doing
Flashlights and walkie-talkie.
Yeah, we all need our shit.
Oh my god!
Up next.
It's Percy Pub. Sketchy Percy!
To see who is the champion of being flawless.
Avoid the youths? Wait, what do I do? Oh shit. Oh my god. Am I looking for Matt? Where do I go? Stop! Why is there a score? Does any of this matter? I don't even see a health bar. You know what? I'm gonna hit them then on purpose. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. I'm getting better at gaming. Okay, we have the pump room. Here's the thing. Imagine how goated it would be right here, if we got the boiler room. What's your job? Hey, what do you do for a living? I don't think she likes us. I think this girl is out to get us. Samantha, you're on my shit list now. Okay. Don't go in my house. Why am I fighting with everybody? Oh my god. Tell a story about art. Oh my god. I think we're a bitch. I went through a phase in middle school when I tried to pretend I wasn't into fart humor, and like, let's be real, fart humor is always funny. You know what I mean? Are you fucking serious? You fucking kidding me right now, dude? You fucking kidding me right now, dude? Wait! Wait. This is good. This is good because oh! Look at that! You see that? This is my answer. Oh my god. We have to fix this. I'm just gonna put in all. I'm gonna put in all the fucking letters. Cause I don't know what it is. But at this point, it's Chase. Oh my god! I didn't even think of that. Don't. I'm embarrassed. Don't. I don't want to hear it. Don't. Move. Okay. No. Is it the other way? I kind of forget. Shit. This one? We almost didn't pick the weight room.
Okay. Alright, we're all in here.
Oh, there's too many hoots in this elevator.
Alex,
I'm
stop
getting
moving.
claustrophobic. Blech.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
What happened?
There's a turret,
I see
and then
that.
maybe a mine.
Oh. Oh shit. Damn it. Scout? Let's go say hi. Stop singing to yourself like a weirdo. What? I just want you to eat food. Have dinner. Yes, thank you. At 9 p.m.? Oh my god. No. I forgot lycanthropy was a thing. Don't get on the bed! No, you bitch! Wait, that's your pee! Oh my god. Times. Okay, like a half note or something. That makes sense. And this final lesson holds space on the third beat and let go on the fourth. Okay. I got it. I got the games. I got the games. Are we ready to vote? Smooch was right. Yapping hour's over. It's time to get into the games. I hope you all enjoyed that movie. It seems like you did. We heard? I know. I'm sorry. I see Kestrel's here. Hello. I'm so sorry your car is having trouble. I completely understand when it feels like it's just you're not wanting to tempt fate. Yeah, how's that? Yeah. It looks like I have a hole above my mouth. No, I totally understand not wanting to tempt fate with that. And I'm so sorry you gotta miss archery today, man. That sucks. I hope I can provide some laughs at least, because it's demo day, so we're just trying all kinds of shit. If people have not been here for demo day, it is when we kind of just try what's out on Next Fest. It's a good time. We're gonna get a poll going. We're not going to use channel points, but I will have it up for 3 minutes. What do we play first? Okay, gang. We will go over. I will show you before we vote what I got on here. Okay, we have... Okay, hold on. Here's what we got. Ready? We have Bad Delivery. Oh, wait, I can only put 5. Oh, I gotta pick this. We have Bad Delivery. Pizza Your Heart. This is a pizza delivery dating sim. I don't know what to make of that. We do have Captured 2, which is a observation duty like game. Gotta make sure I get the one. There were 2 I was so excited about. Where are they? Okay. We have Worming from Home, which is a I will show that to you. This is a game. It's like I Am Bread. It's like a rage game. Wait, I love demos. I like demos disc, but without the discs. I can't chew on them, which is sad, but they're still demos, so yay. You used to chew on them? Holy shit. Warming from Home is a game like I Am Bread. It's a rage game, or like Baby Steps. It's that kind of thing. You are a worm working from home. Another one we can do is The Shame of a Daydreamer. And all I will say about this one is if I like it, I'll probably end up playing it on Backyard Blanket Fort because this is considered a surreal game and weird. And if you guys have seen me play Backyard Blanket Fort games, I often play the weird shit. There's a couple other demos. We could add Memento, which is like a cozy game. There's this one that's called Experiment 404. Or One Move Away. Let's do for this one. Let's do One Move Away. And then as we get rid of them, I'll add more games, yeah? Thank you, Alex. I got you. The poll has begun. The poll has begun. Go vote. Oh, that's true. We could do numbers. I'll do the poll for now, and we'll see how many we can get through. Okay, we got Worming from Home. Worming from Home is in the lead by a long shot. Oh, no. Is it really? Worm? Oh, no. Fuck. I'm going to be so bad at it. Oh, Kestrel, shit. Is this with your new car? It's an old-ass car new to you. It just passed MOT. I'm assuming that's like inspections. I know in North Carolina we have to do car inspections. It should have failed. It shouldn't have failed in 2 weeks. Consumer rights and all that. It's a dealer issue. That's so annoying, though. I totally get it. We had to replace, one of the things we had to replace was our brake pads. And one brake pad only had 10% of life left on it. And we were like, I feel like this should have been caught in the inspection. You know, we got it in October and we both work from home. We don't drive a lot. And it was like, come on, dude. Can I recommend a game? Yes, of course. So, wait, what is it? It's also a demo if you haven't heard of it. It's Restory. It's like a pirate game. Okay. If anyone ever has suggestions, Cleo, like feel free to drop that stuff in the Discord because I do look at the Discord pretty often to see what people recommend. I do kind of have to start drawing a line in the sand now that I'm doing the Patreon game of the month where, I'm going to basically, patrons, if you're at that tier, can submit a game, and once a month I'm going to spin a wheel. So I can't just like really play games anymore, like for sure that people like buy or suggest. But I do also like always have my eyes out for stuff I'm interested in. So like always feel free to bring it up, drop that stuff in the Discord for sure. I'm going to head out for the day. Thanks for being here, Disney. Bye. Willow's biting, asking for food. Didn't touch her wet food? Jeez. Yeah, clutch isn't directly inspected, so I'm not concerned. I'm gonna have to argue with the dealer about why it's his responsibility. Okay. Oh, you're now concerned. I was gonna say, I was like, well, wait, can't they just like pass it off on you? Oh no, Castrol, I'm so sorry. I hope it's easy. I hope it's an easy fix. Oh, Castrol! Wormin from Home is gonna help, maybe. Get some tea. I know it sucks. And get ready for this shenanigans. I saw online that someone had left a message, you bought a crap house into the concrete underneath Wait. Someone online, I'm having a stroke. Worming from Home 1, everybody. We're getting ready to play this now. I saw online that someone had left a message, you bought a crap house into the concrete underneath carpeting or flooring that the new owner had found it when renovating. Made me think of Mr. Greasebucket. Yeah. Rick, I wish you could have seen the electrical wiring shenanigans that Alex and I were trying to figure out yesterday. It's so fun. It's so fun when someone doesn't know what they're doing. It's so fun. I love it for me. I love it for us. Alex, that's you and me. All right, pause the chill beats. Gang, it's time for Worm. It is time for Worm. Watch your ears. We're booting it up right now. I have no idea how long these demos take, but I plan on going through 3 today. We're going to try doing 3 demos at least. Oh, I like this. Is it too loud? Is it good? Okay, that's probably good right there. I like this. Okay, I'm making it so you guys can see. Bam. Can I move my stuff to the other side? Hold on. I do like when I can do that. I prefer it on this side. But also if I can't, you know, I'm not gonna complain, you know. I'm not gonna be upset. There we go. That's nice. All right. This is Worming from Home. I don't know how to play. We're just gonna try our best. Ready? Flip cam. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you. That's such a rookie mistake. Such a rookie mistake. Thank you. God. The game's too large. Shit. Wait, how? How? Huh? Oh. Ooh. Thank you. I'm a professional. I'm a fucking professional, dude. All right. In the category. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot how to stream. Oh no! Okay. All right, now. Guys, they leaked my password. Wait, what? For real? Hosey has been on my wish list. Okay, Bowser. A couple of you guys, I think Rick and Sting have been talking about Hosey, and now I'm seeing it in other places too. I really want to try that game out sometime. I think I need to add it to my wish list. Like, it's not there, but I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I'm getting the itch. Want to do it. All right, let's just jump in. I'm a little nervous. Oh? Oh, they don't even tell me what to do. I can jump? Ew, I don't like how he moves, man. I don't like how he moves. I don't like... Oh no, can I move this? Hold when close to an object to grab it. Is the audio okay? I can definitely change it. Oh, shit. Okay. How do I super jump? Okay. Oh, there's your password, Rosie. It's worm123. Oh, no. Do I have to... Oh, fuck. To bash head? Uh-oh. Hey, there's my profile pic. Look at me. Okay, how do I bash? Worm. Oh, God. Is it working? I think it is. Worm. How do I do, like, shift? Am I screwed if I got a shift? Hold on. I can do this. Enter. I see ya. I see ya. Oh, we're literally a worm. Yeah, we're worming from home, baby.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. The name's Tippy. Tippy the... Oh, they always try to keep me locked up in the computer. One sec.
Okay, Tippy. I would love Alex if he was a worm. 100% I would. Guys, I think the game stole my identity. You can add a command for your mods to be able to change category. I do need to do that. 100%. The demo games I mentioned are in video games. Oh, thank you, Cleo. Hell yeah. I would love that. Oh no, it's my password too. All right, Tippy, what you got?
That's better.
Wait, where'd he go?
The name's Tippy. Tippy, the printed copy of SEC Form TCR 2850. I'm the Morton Corporation's trusty mascot, and I'll be here to help you get back on track after your recent unpaid vacation.
Yeah, sounds right.
As you probably remember, the job is pretty simple. As a junior financial analyst, your job is to...
Yo, this worm is a financial analyst? Will we go to worm college?
Give junior analysts phones now? You should probably pick that up. It's from your boss.
How do I can pick up a phone? Can I roll that dice? I'm getting distracted. Steve is calling. Wasn't Steve the name of our boss from fucking Lake? I can't pick that up. I gotta press this button, don't I? Hey, Steve. Wait. Steve. 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 Steve.
Hey, big guy. It's Steve.
Steve.
I just want to call to see how everything's going and check up on you. But also, look, we do have an exciting new opportunity I wanted to share with you. So essentially, at the level up higher than where you currently are. We do have a new position.
Oh, we're
that
getting a
just
promotion.
opened up.
Howdy.
It's associate financial analyst. I think you may have had your eye on it for a while. Look, I'm thinking that if you get your performance up, if you get those numbers up, and we see a big improvement from you, be a real team player, then I'm thinking you're going to be eligible for a promotion pretty soon, okay? So I'm just going to keep an eye on you. I'm
gonna hang up on him.
observing and watching your performance in this next quarter. And what I would really love to see is some growth from you to maybe so you could fulfill this new opportunity that's just popped up.
Yeah,
for you, okay?
thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. Oh!
Promotion? That's wonderful news. You don't give those out often, so Steve must really like you. Whoa there, buddy.
This is great.
Take some deep breaths. You look like you're freaking out. I know it sounds a bit stressful to have Steve breathing down your neck, but think about how long you've been waiting for this promotion.
I'm downloading this now. I think I love this. I can't. This game comes out this year. I forget if it's second quarter or third quarter, but I was already planning on playing it. And the demo, I was like, I have to try it. Someone should get a video of the worm jumping over the phone and caption, "Is this how you find your email finds me?" That's so good. Oh, Alyssa, would you love chat if we were a worm? 100%. We would have a wormy SketchyCon. I would take you all to a garden, the best garden, and you would all have the best soil that you could swim around in and do worm things. You'd all love it. His speech pattern is like straight out of Office Space. Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to come in this Sunday and...
You've been a junior financial analyst here for, 2 years? 6 years!
6?
Okay, my friend, you're gonna get that promotion, and you're gonna do it in style! All you need to do is prove to Steve that you're the most valuable financial analyst at this company, and then knock his socks off in a one-on-one promotion interview. It should be easy for him.
Alright, if you've been a junior position for 6 years, you need to fucking leave. Get a promotion elsewhere.
Up to it.
I deserve this. What am I supposed to do? Look at the wall calendar? Oh shit, that's all the way over there. I can't even go faster. This is all I got. Go compost with me videos, exactly. Barbecue for SketchyCon, right? Yeah, that's right. We gotta have like a real barbecue. And Smooch, you gotta bring the burger buns. Can I can't even look up, man. It's 7:40.
This absolute beauty is your calendar. It's got everything an analyst needs to keep themselves, analyzing.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna have to come in on Saturday and, yeah. I can't believe this worm is more qualified than me.
When you get a task with a specific deadline, it'll show up on the calendar in blue. Oh, there's one now.
Okay, fill out a spreadsheet. Due today by 5:47 is what it says behind you. It's very specific. Gotta make money somehow. Open the spreadsheet app and get started.
Let's go over here on the action items page. There's no rush to get these done. They'll stick around for as long as you need. Sometimes events will get marked on your calendar in orange. There's no completing these ones. They're just here to help you keep track of what's going on.
Okay.
How is a physical calendar automatically populated with relevant and well-formatted information, you ask? Great question. Well, remember to check your calendar every now and then. Bye!
Okay, will stuff pop up? I got... okay, tab to leave. I can do that. I can do that. I have to go to a spreadsheet. Am I supposed to use the mouse? I only got $5. What am I supposed to do? Okay. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. And we just need to go up. Ready? How do I grab it? How do I grab it again? Nope, that's jumping. Fuck, I already forgot how to do this. Okay. Okay, now I gotta bash my head on this one. Did that work? Oh, it worked. Okay. How do I enter 446 in cell D1? Can I use this? Can I use the numpad? Cause that'd be great. Yeah, cause that'd be great. Wait, come on. Sideways Pokeball on that mouse. think I'm just gonna do this. Okay. There we go. All right, I'm gonna fill out this spreadsheet so good. I'm getting my mid-level position. I deserve a raise to support my worm family, and my worm wife, and my worm kids. Enter the name of the intern we should lay off in F2. Uh-oh. Who are we firing? Time is running! You're right. Pause the fucking game. You're so right. I only have $5. That's pretty good financial analysis. Yeah, I guess we gotta lay out. Who do we lay off? Mark has the lowest rating? Oh, I see. I see, you're right. Fuck you, Davey. Mm-hmm. Why is a worm doing office work? I think we're undercover. I actually don't know, but I like the idea that we're undercover. Maybe people think we're a real person, you know? Alyssa, pause the fucking game. This is like my call center nightmare, being unable to type and still have to work. It's so true. Okay, let's first get to the cell. I think Mark with a rating of 1. 1's pretty bad. I feel like Rick might have a point, right? Or, okay, wait, hear me out, hear me out. I have a sinister idea. We get rid of Pat M. Pat M could be competition for our raise. We don't give a shit about the company. You know what I mean? Fuck the company. The company's not gonna look after us. I've been in this junior position for fucking 6 years. They don't give a shit about me. But you know what I care about? My raise. And I'm sending Pat out of here for my own benefit. Pat spacebar M. You're done. You're done here. You're not gonna live to see another day in this company. You're done. That's what I got. Is there a right answer? Oh, I can't just lay him off? Do you think I have to actually, like... Does it have to be Mark? Oh, man. Should I just delete this? They got the good old delete button? No. You go, girl! Why do none of them have a salary? I guess that's true. Maybe that was silly. Because if they're interns, are they interns? Alright, Mark. I guess you're out of here. I was really trying to save you, man. I was trying to make sure your mediocrity actually landed you a job, but... Buy a reading nook? What? Where? Okay, I think we're gonna have to... Pat M is an intern. They're more likely to take your place when they get promoted. Yeah, that's, Moss is right. Moss is right. Okay. We gotta bring this over here. Oh, nope, nope. Up, up. How much further do we got? How much further we got? Come on. Mm-hmm. Can we reset the mouse? I think that's a button here, right? Hold on. Uh-huh. God, this is like... Oh, no, that reset all of it. That's not what I wanted. I'm assuming I need to, like, exit out of here, right? Let's go up. Let's just go up. Am I good? Yeah. Okay, up and over. So now I'll just push it this way. A while? Right? You know the company is down bad when they're laying off interns. How'd it go there? Wait, but I'm... Oh, shit. I understand. Is it there yet? Oh my god, I'm there. Okay, don't move it. Don't move it. Ready? Bam. Okay. So now I'm gonna reset it. And we're going shopping. Does this worm work all day and night? Cause it said I had to buy this until like, I had until like 1 a.m. I'm a little nervous about that. $10. Yeah, I want to buy that. I bought something. Worm weights? What is that? Level up a skill. Can I work out and that'll be my skill? Wormgonomic. An L desk. Slim keyboard would be cool. A water cooler. I'm gonna buy this. Train your muscle mass. I have a feeling maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think the reading nook is for you, my man? For me? Oh! I got a little mini! It's a little mini on my desk! It's reading! They're so kind you didn't need to manually control the mouse here. I'm very glad they did that, for sure. I'm starting to see why we've been in a junior position for 6 years. No, no, no. What do you mean start to move? What? Perk tree?
Welcome to the perk tree.
There's a skill tree.
Well, of course there's a perk tree. Why wouldn't there be?
I'm sorry, Smooch. You're so right. You're so right. I do need a pause.
Before you lies 198 unique perks, each with multiple levels of interior progression. When you level up, you are rewarded 1 perk point plus 1 additional perk point per previous level acquired, up to a maximum of 7.
Okay.
When spending your perk points, you must follow the path of upgrades beginning from the starting node. Now, you can go in any direction, but proceeding radially outwards is by far the most efficient way to spend your points. And don't think that the only way to move through the tree is outward. No, 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 my friends. You can proceed internally within each perk by activating its upgrade ability at a perk point cost equal to the original perk point cost multiplied.
This guy talks really fast. This guy talks really fast. Lo's crying. She's ridiculous.
Wait. Shoot. Hold on. Ah, silly me. This is the perk tree for senior financial analysts.
Oh no, what about me?
Here's yours. It's
Oh.
a tad bit smaller. The company didn't want to freak out the juniors. When you level up, you get
I could have done it.
Each perk costs 1 point. I think you can handle that.
I could have done it.
Certain tiers of perks require fancier training items, so take a look in the shop when you need to. Pretty straightforward.
What a rug pull. I could have done it, man. All right, what do we got? A wizard hat already intrigues me. Unlock advanced spreadsheets, more difficult files with bigger rewards. Unlock the stock market. Earn 10% more money. Oh, from any source while wearing a hat? Well, we don't have a hat. I think I want to unlock the stock market. I think I want to be a bro. I don't have any points. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, it's a game of Snake? What am I? Okay, wait. I have to move. Remember how I said I didn't want my camera on this side? Hold on. I have to move for you all to see this and flip my camera. Hold on. It's too good. It's too good. Okay, let me flip my cam. Hold on. You have to see this. To get points, I think I have to play a game of Snake. Wait, I'm not. Okay, there we go. I love this game. I love this game. I could play this for days. Oh shit, shit, I got fast! Oh my god. It's a game of worm, actually. And then I saw Moss's emote and I had to read it and it's a game of worm, actually. This is how I level up? This is sick. I love this. I wish in real life this is how I got smarter. Or how you earn a financial analyst degree, you know? I think things would be better like that. Wow. That's amazing. Let's become a bro. Let's become a bro, dude. All right, so what do I get from that? Invest in the stock market. Okay. Can I just play... Can I play more of this? Shit! All right, I'm leaving. How do I actually get out of here? Tab. This game rocks. Can I work out? I said I was gonna become a bro. So I think that means like stock market and really just all of it, right? The muscle bro, the stock market. We gotta do the whole 9 yards. Become best friends with our boss, Steve. Oh yeah. And we buy. 36, 35? I'm on it. You buy low, sell high.
Hello.
Fuck. Hop back in your pot when you're ready to sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I gotta buy in this sweet market. Look, 29, buy low. Sell high, buy low. Yes! See that? See it going back up? That's how you do it. We are gonna be a worm, bro. Hey, Colonel Mustard. This is exactly how I get smarter in real life. Exactly. Okay, should I go to bed? Is there penalty for not? Okay, so the way you do anything in this life is with a game of worm. Fuck. Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. We have to get at least 1 muscle mass, right? I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay, one more, one more. Shit, I should have just stayed. Why are they giving me them all on the edges, man? This is hard. Ah! Okay, okay. So what can I do now? Debuffs for lack of sleep are reduced. I might need that like fucking tonight, really? Upgrade movement speed and jump height. I don't think I need that. Upgrade strength. I think I want to do this. Just like in real life. If I could get that buff in real life, I would take it. Then I tab to leave. Wow. I feel great. Okay, there's of course one more thing I want to see. Is can we go over the side of the desk? I guess you can, but I fucking died. Oh, level up. I already completed. I'm so far ahead of schedule. I'm doing so good. Except I can't get back in my bed. Oh. Ask my PT if we could get at least 1 muscle mass too. Can I have 1 new muscle mass? We can't see the buffs from behind chat, so remember to read them out. Oh, okay, I will. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Getting buffed by playing Snake would be ideal, right? I wish I could get muscle just sitting here playing games. Imagine. Daily progress report, day 1. We apparently made $126. Amazing. Amount of sleep you will get will affect your stats tomorrow. Account balance, $65. Stock portfolio. We're a bro. We're such a bro, dude. Okay, completed quests. Look at the wall calendar. Fill out spreadsheet. We did the reading nook. Leveled up a skill. We did a lot extra today. Invest in the stock market. Hours of sleep. Effects apply tomorrow. Oh, shit. Okay. If you guys want to see this behind chat, we got 6 hours of sleep, roughly, and we get negative percentages on training efficiency now and movement. And that's with a buff we got for sleep not being so bad. Uh-oh. Let me get you back on.
Good morning, sunshine. You look like $1,000,000.
I look tired.
I spent the night pondering, as I tend to, and I have some fresh wisdom to impart upon you.
Rick, oh my god.
Think about the greatest financial analysts to ever live. People like Warren Buffett, John Maynard Keynes, our boy Dave from Senior Leadership.
Oh my god, Dave!
They all must share something, some core trait, some driving factor that launches them up above the rest. Ah, by that sparkle in your eye, you already know what I'm thinking. Desk space!
Oh, that's right. We have to buy our desk.
By a cramped workstation, able to spread their ideas across a sprawling tabletop domain.
You know, honestly, as a girl who uses 3 screens now, and I can't imagine not using 3 screens, I can relate.
Really, you need one of those big L desks that everyone else has. A world of financial possibilities will open up for you when you're no longer constrained by this peasant desk.
The game is just Corpo LARP Trading Simulator. That's so good. Higher net worth than me. No.
It's only
Oh, no.
$1,000. What would you do without me? Good luck.
How do we get $1,000 fucking dollars in this economy? What do I do? Okay, today, day 2. What do I? Yumpus. So, I invested in the stock market. Should I buy more? That's what they want me to do tomorrow. Today, they wanted me to level up a skill. Can I roll dice? Maybe the dice will tell me what to do, yeah? Dice. What do I do? Teach me. Teach me your ways. Come on. Okay, so the dot appears when I'm, like, contacting it, right? Oh. Also, this music is hysterical. Ah! Did you see that? Oh. I don't really know what to do. I think I should reset the computer sleep. I think I'll reset the mouse. Respond to Steve? Due tomorrow? Wait. I'm not even... I gotta try to make some money. What do you mean respond to Steve? Okay.
The Humble Messages app. The backbone of every productive company, as well as every unproductive one.
I do think I should do more stock market investments. I think Smooch is right. Theft? I could steal things. How do we think we do that as a worm? Can I pull that off? The Humble Messages app, the backbone. Oh, he just said that.
Get a message from someone, your possible responses will show up on this little bar here. Just type one out on the keyboard and send it to keep the conversation going. Hey, if you want to say something else, don't let me stop you. These are real people you're talking to. It's not like they're entirely constructed out of a narrow set of basic behaviors and responses.
I have something I want to try. Who is this? Boss, Steve. Hey, have you had a chance to update the January report recently? I need to make sure everything is up to date. I'm gonna say, oh. Oh, I got it. That gave me an idea. Okay, ready? Here's what I'm gonna say. Like a true Twitch streamer, ready? There we go. That's gonna be it. Justin Pooh. I was gonna be like, bitch. Not delivered? What do you mean not delivered? Aw, man. Wasn't like a sketchy idea. I thought that was funny. Okay, I got it. I got it. Ready? Jack, you work a corpo job. Do you ever send funny messages like this? What do you mean not delivered? All right, fine. I'll just say yeah. Whatever. Man. Is that what I have to say? I think I'm being hilarious. Yeah, I gotta pick one of the options. Man, you're just killing it these days. Thanks. Okay, let's talk about the lore of this game. Because you know when this game comes out, we're gonna find out some juicy stuff going on. We have to. I think we're undercover. I think we're like a worm that they don't know we're a worm. They think we're an actual person. And I kind of love that. Okay. Sent. Thanks. Okay. Don't send me anything else. You know, I've always liked you. Keep it up. That promotion's looking real good. Can I just like click? Can I just click? Clickies? Can I clickies? Oh, that was almost too much. Okay, wait. Let's, yeah. Okay, now I gotta go down. Now I gotta go down. I think I'm able to click this. I would like to. Please. Fuck! I thought maybe that would work. So much for freedom of speech. You managed to fall asleep again. You blame the flu. Hey, that means you must have needed it though. Yep, needed it. Your body's probably recovering. Sleep is good. Your, uh-oh, I did double A. Shit. Your, spacebar. Great. Come on. Bash that head in the right spot. Great. Boss. If I spell that wrong, will they count it as, like, incorrect? Will that blow my cover as a worm? You know? How important are these things? Alright. Here we go. Enter. Yeah! Give me that money. Don't send me anything else. Steve, stop talking to me. What? Thanks so much. That's great to hear. I try to keep the team tight. Gotta be a family here. Oh my god. You look great, by the way. I don't want to say that. I'll get in trouble for fucking, like, harassment or something. Are you for real? Or, like, am I flirting with him? I don't wanna. You look great. Oh no. He's gonna like it though. Is this what we do to get promotions? Is this how you guys have ever gotten promotions? Oh. Right? Bye. So. I spelled this right? I'm spending all day typing these messages, man. Oh lord, what are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? We definitely end our emails with worm regards. Yes! He made a typo. He must be a worm pretending to be a human. I think they think you're an old guy, hence why you're slow on typing. Maybe they think we're so busy that we can't respond to our messages fast enough, you know? This is how you get up the corporate ladder. It sure is. Basically, yes. Wait, so I shouldn't send that to my manager right now? Alex, your manager might think something's going on. You know? Wait, where was I? Remember, money talks, Steve doesn't. We should keep it that way. We shouldn't be saying this though. I did wake up at 5 a.m. with a headache. Oh yeah, you're probably just catching up on that sleep debt then, for sure. For sure. Oh no, what thing did he say now? I thought the new profile pic was flattering. I'm glad you agree. I wish I was you. Ironically, gang, you know what's going on right now? I don't know if Jack is here, but Jack, because we all know Jack leads like the corpo LARPing in chat. I know other people here have corpo jobs, but I feel like I hear Jack talk about it the most as like the elder millennial that spearheads the corpo lifestyle here, maybe not lifestyle, but like, you know what I'm saying. I think he would find this hysterical, and ironically today is a day I think he's like more busy with meetings, and I just think that's really funny because he's really missing out on this. Our boss is like, come here. You know what? I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna double promote you. You're gonna get 2 promotions. You're so cool. I love you. I get that a lot. You'll get to this stage at some point if you stick with it, buddy. I don't have to say anything now. That was it. I'm gonna get to bed. Right? I don't have to do anything else, right? That buy a desk thing is for the long term. We're so good. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Oh! I want to get a lot of sleep tonight. Oh, no! Oh, God, okay. What it says is we're getting ample amount of sleep tonight, so we get a plus 20% efficiency. We completed the task, respond to Steve. That's good. Alright, yeah. What I see here in my professional opinion, is number go up. Takes a lot of energy to suck up to the boss. I mean, you can suck or suck up too. Change the radio channel. I thought I did that already. Oh yeah, I'm the one that put it on this weird music. I gotta be so for real. I didn't even remember that. Oh yeah, let's leave it at this. Alright. We did that. What else have we got? Respond to M. Do it. 8:28! Oh, on day 5. Oh shit, I was about to say, it's 8:10 right now. Finally, a normal person to talk to. Open the messages app and reply. Okay. We setting up like a date? We set up like a little date with M? I hope it's not copywritten either. Hope not. Alright, what have we got here? We've got messages. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Oh. M. Wait, partner? Oh my god, M is our partner. Oh, M is our partner. Okay, what is this gonna be like? Hey, how's work? I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna say sucks LOL just because it's shorter. I think I'm gonna pick whatever shortest response there is. But now I am kind of wondering if there's like a choices matter elements in this game. Oh shit. I'm pressing too many things. Pressing too many things. The Ray Lynch stuff was about to put me to sleep. Yeah, it was kind of a bit much. I didn't realize there were different types of music. I wouldn't mind putting on my own music, if I'm being for real. Or like, could they have a lo-fi channel? I do really like lo-fi. Okay, sucks. Right, it's just sucks LOL. Does that mean the worm is a millennial? Do you think the worm's like me? What are you gonna say, Em? Oh my god. Oi, is Steve getting on your nerves again? He seems like a good enough guy, but just kind of pushy. We're just gonna hardly speak to the people in our lives, dude. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. Our short answers are she thinks we're pissed. No, I'm sorry. Oh no, wait. Don't you know I'm a worm? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys. How come our boss didn't think that? God. Okay. Sorry, he's got 2 R's. 1, 2. Then get the Y? You think we could add like a sad face? Like a little face, you know? A little emote? A little emoji? Oh no. I don't know, it just seems like you're never really around to talk these days. Oh shit! I wish these things were in the game descriptions. Yeah, like the copyrighted music stuff. I know what you mean. I think I'm about done sulking. I want to join you guys, but I gotta trick my body into thinking we weren't going anywhere tonight. Tuesday, what do you mean? No, Kestrel, you were always meant to be here to watch me trick people into thinking I'm a real human being when I'm actually a worm at my keyboard. This was always where you were supposed to be. Happy Tuesday, exactly. I think the first channel when we started was good. Well, that's alright. We're probably almost done with this. The demo's probably almost over. I'm always frustrated how long it takes for girls to text me back. Maybe they're worms typing one letter at a time. Exactly. What do we say? Why does I need money have a $sign next to it? Should we say, I'll make time soon? Or does that sound like, oh, you always say that. You know what I mean? Make. Man. You see all these letters I'm typing out for you, Em? You see all these letters? This is how much I care for you. Time. Because I'm spending time right now for you. Doing this. I love you, Em. Yeah, this is love. This is what love is all about. Yeah, this is what love's all about, Em. See? See that? See that? Would you love me if I was a worm? The classic question. Okay, alright, I appreciate that. Maybe date soon sound fun? Drive-in movie, right? I think we gotta keep up the charade. Drive-in movie. This will give us our answer. And if she doesn't know we're a worm, we have to keep it up. Shit, come on. Drive. Is there space in there? Fuck. Drive. In. Movie. Okay. God. Got it. Enter. Bam. What do you think of that? Is she also a worm? I don't know. I think we're gonna figure it out. Sure, as long as you drive? Drive-E. Gotta go. But I'll see you then. Can't wait. Okay. What other thing were we supposed to do today? I think we're done. We just gotta make money. Maybe we go read some more? I think I'd like to try to get a hat. Maybe we buy a hat, you know? So, if she thinks we drive, I don't think she knows we're a worm or not, right? Dude, I'm getting so good at this game. Did you see that? Ho-ho! I'm so good. Girl, 5 million worms in a trench coat. Did you not know? That's so good, Kestrel. Oh my god. I will not comment on all that being said about the worm accusations. She's a fucking gamer, dude. Are you a worm? Spooky could be a worm. Oh, I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay. And let's try to get, no. I'd like to get another skill. Can I do that? I can't? Oh, let's grow the muscles. This is important. For the bros in the stock market. Everyone knows the stock market's only gonna work if we're true bros and we go to the gym. And we lift. That has to work, right? Fuck. One more. Listen, I can't even press the brakes with all my body weight. Wait, what? Oh, with the worm thing. I was like, wait, in real life? Imagine we get strong enough that we could. And we could drive our girl to the drive-in theater. That was close. Fuck. Got it, though. What should we do? Oh, we have to do this one, don't we? Agility? Sure, okay. I think that's enough for today. I do think... Did you see how far it just jumped? Did you see how far it just jumped? You think we're undercover but got too deep, fell in love with a coworker? We're in the process of going rogue? Isn't that kind of amazing? Who's Trevor? I got a message from Trevor? Okay, the net worth is looking good. Completed quests. We're gonna have a plus 19% efficiency. You love to see it. I don't know. Who's Tweva? I don't know. Dude, we jumped so much further now. That was actually huge. There's really nothing to do today. Except stonks. Should we try to buy more stonks? Should actually see if something happens if you say, would you love me if I were a worm? That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't feel like typing all that out right now. Is that bad? Oh, wait. Okay. Who's Trevor? Trevor, coworker. Is this important, Trevor? Is this actually important? Does this really matter? Oh man. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check his message. Did you see the game over the weekend? We're gonna do a good ol' yay football. I'm gonna leave that 3 there. We're gonna see if typos are allowed. Yay football. Hey, speaking of which, oh, you know what I gotta ask you guys? Hey. The Olympics just wrapped up, right? And everyone's been talking about the hockey stuff that went on this weekend. Because first, apparently, as my hockey watching friend called it, they watched the Finland-Canada game and said it had a spicy ending. I'm using her words, not mine. I didn't watch it. Did the Canadians and the Finns think... Okay, I have to actually type it correctly. Okay. Did the Canadians and the Finns think that that was a spicy game? Did the Finns feel a little slighted that they barely missed out on the gold medal? The gold medal round. And then also, how did the Canadians feel about the gold medal game? Because apparently it was crazy. Some guy lost like all of his front teeth or something? I don't know. But I feel like I've heard you guys talk about Finnish hockey before. I've definitely heard about Canadian hockey. I'm just curious how y'all were feeling about that. A's over here. I know how a keyboard works. I love the- wait, what is this? I love the stock market. It reminds me of being a kid and believing that a thing can happen if I believe strong enough. Because that's how the stock market works. Spooky, we once had a project where it was like, we were like in 4th grade. We didn't know shit about any of this. I still don't as an adult, but 4th grade, you know I didn't. And we had to pick 5 businesses and basically create a portfolio. I don't know really how we made those decisions. Vibes, I think. And then we followed those 5 companies for a whole semester. And at the end of the semester, we came up with a report of how those companies did from when we started and when we ended the project. And I remember one of the companies I picked, ironically, I was in 4th grade, 2004, was Blockbuster, which I think actually did pretty well in 2004. But yeah, I think we picked entirely based on vibes. It was great. Hi, Lilypad! Would you still watch Alyssa if she was a worm? I guess we now know. This is a demo if you're interested. It's a great game. It can't be the Can-Fin game has 2 Canadian referees. Oh, shit! Okay, so y'all were spicy about it. She said, because we were having a coffee chat when it was on, and she was like, oh shit, Finland's winning. And I was like, well, Finland, I think, is pretty serious about their hockey. And she was like, oh, really? I didn't know that. Because she only watches really NHL. And I know from you, Rick, and other Finns, I was like, oh no, I think they're pretty serious about it. Like, this is probably a really big game for Finland and Canada. And then she was like, well, it looks like Finland's winning. And then she literally texts me back as soon as we get off the coffee chat. And she's like, Alyssa, this game's getting spicy. I think Canada's about to win. I was like, oh shit. The Finns were sad, but the Jakes liked it, I hear. The Jakes? Who? Is that what? Who's that? Am I being silly, maybe? Did anyone watch ski mountaineering? I didn't really get to watch much of the Olympics. I've seen Oh, it's an Adventure Time joke? I'm sorry, that went right over my head, Sigma. Bowser, I have not actually gotten to really sit and watch any of the Olympics, but when I go through like headlines or I'm just like on Instagram or something, I'll see the headlines, the main stories, whatever. So like I know a lot about Alyssa Liu. I saw when Lindsey Vonn wrecked her knee. I don't even know how she's doing now. I hope she's okay. I heard about all the hockey stuff. But the sports are really cool. Canada was better in the game. It was fair enough. Okay. All I know of the Olympics is that our little frog country became third. Really? I didn't know that. Hell yeah. Good on you guys. Over the past 10 years, Finland has been has been top #1 ranked hockey country in the world at least half the time. See, that's what I thought. I wanted to tell my friend that, but I don't know as much about hockey as her. So like, I wasn't about to be like actually, when like, I don't really know the facts deep down. But I thought so. I was like, I feel like Canada and Finland are like two hockey giants, right? Even a lot of like the NHL players come from Canada and like other countries. No, it was baseball. Do you live under a rock or something? I'm gonna say no, I swear. I want to say no, I swear. I'll just say kinda. I live in soil. It's not a rock, but it's like a rock if you smushed it up a lot. And then you smushed up some trees and some sticks and some leaves. And it smells nice when it rains. Yeah. Okay, I was kidding. Nice. This guy's responses are so stupid. Oh god. Haha. Oop. Nice. Okay. Got it. Okay. Saw a headline she had surgery that saved her leg from needing to be amputated? Oh shit, okay. God, at least that's happening. Like, you know. Sounds like it could have been worse, but like, fuck. I'm sure she's gonna have quite a journey ahead of her, huh? I should pause. I hear Smooch in my head yelling at me to pause. I love Ali Mata, I think. So I was cheering for Finland in the bronze medal game. Oh, for hockey? That's cool. She had a complex open fracture on her shin. My mom was a competitive cheerleader. I think we talked about this recently, actually, with Janko. My mom was a competitive cheerleader when she was in high school. She was like all into it. She had done it for years. And she said one time she remembered, so a lot of times you'll kind of like specialize in different cheer moves. So like my mom is like me. My mom is very tall and generally on the stronger side. So my mom's normally like the one at the bottom of the pyramid or like holding other girls up. And typically if you're like a gymnast, if you're smaller, thinner, you're easier to throw up in the air, you'll be the one like they'll throw up to the top and like doing flips that then they'll catch. And they normally call them, I think, flyers. One time they were practicing and they didn't catch a flyer correctly. And it was like one time they were practicing without like safety equipment and she fell and my mom was at the bottom of the pyramid and I think saw like an open fracture. Like, or no, what are they called? They're called compound fractures when the bone actually breaks the skin. Compound fracture happened right in front of my mother's face. And I was like, ah, she told me that story when I was a kid. And I was like, I could never. What do you mean? The horror. I know. It's awful. I don't know how she did that. Ironically, she doesn't like gore or anything. I wonder if that has something to do with it. But only bit of the Olympics I saw was the Swiss presenter questioning why an openly Zionist athlete was allowed to compete for the entire bobsled track. I've literally not seen anything otherwise. Well, there you go. Saw Amber Glenn's fucking insane backbend edge to slide in her gala performance. Oh, I didn't see any of the gala performances. I've heard about them though. I love being gay. That's great. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I missed out on the Olympic hype this time around, but also, like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything per se, but I don't know, sometimes it is nice to kind of, like, it's nice when everyone is kind of watching the same thing, or, like, in a, like, the zeitgeist of it. Alright, I'll let you get back to it. Don't need Steve busting your balls for talking to me all day. Alright. Sounds good, man. Can I leave this? I feel it though, Kestrel. I think I was kind of like... Kestrel, you also sound like you're hyper busy right now, and that's kind of like the boat I'm in. Where like, I'm hyper busy, and the stuff I saw was stuff only through like headlines or like clips like what you were talking about, you know? Okay, okay, we go up, we go up. I really wasn't into the Olympics other than hockey and whatever randomly was on after a game. Yeah, I do always like the figure skating. Just because that shit is so pretty. This stuff is so cool. And curl. Okay, I do normally, I get really into curling during the Winter Olympics. I don't know why. I become a curling expert for like 3 days. And then that's it. Should we buy more stocks? I kind of want to do it. Can we diversify the portfolio? Did you hear that? She knows what she's talking about. It's plummeting. Let's buy. I think it's time to buy. Do we buy? I don't know. Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. Maybe we buy. When I say we buy, maybe we go to the store and we buy like actual treats for ourselves, you know? All right, we're so close. We're so close. Is it there? Oh, it's there. You think we should sell? I want to sell when it's so high though. I want this to be like the Animal Crossing turnips, you know? Come on, grip it. There we go. Let's buy actual items. Yeah! A mouse that's a little easier to work with. Is that even worth it? I'm kind of thinking maybe it's not. Let's just keep the 150 for the L desk. You know, fuck it. It's the demo. Let's buy it. Fuck it. Plus 500, not good enough. Please don't get into the real stock market. No, 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 no. You have to hire other people to do that shit. I know I don't know what I'm doing. I know I don't know anything. I'm bad. I have people with degrees do that for me. Money degrees. Business degrees. Did you see how much higher it was before? I feel like we missed out. Oh God, don't hug me. I'm scared. It's coming. Oh, it's coming to Dropout TV. What is that? I know what Dropout is. Dropout is fantastic. If Trina was here, she'd be hollering. Oh yeah. Fuck! That was so close. Oh, we did it! Okay, and that's all I can do for the demo. GG's. Watch this. Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it. Shit. Okay, close enough. Hello, Mitch Thomas. You and the hockey team all say hi. Hello. I bet you guys have been enjoying the Olympics. I lost money today. Oh no. Gambling degrees? You think they are? It's true, I once heard that you wouldn't go play poker against professionals. So why do people think they can gamble on the stock market against professionals? That's very true. We, okay, have I told you guys about the, oh, it's the last day. When I was in college, I didn't take a statistics class, but Alex and one of my roommates did. They were a year older than me, right? Our statistics professor, I shit you not. This is according to Alex, right? I'm not in the class. But always used horse racing and poker and gambling and such as examples in class all the time. It was always those examples for statistics class, right? Oh, it's going up. It's going up. See, guys? I'm glad I didn't sell. As soon as this shit starts dropping, I'm selling. Keep your eye on it. So anyways, oh, wait. So anyways, oh. It's going back up. So anyways, statistics professor in college would always use horse racing, gambling, poker, whatever, as examples for class teaching statistics to college students. Alex and our roommate found out that that professor was arrested at least once for gambling, for cheating at gambling, I think, or something like that. And they found the mugshot online. I want to say it was arrested 3 times for related crimes. But that was the guy who taught. And actually, wait, I don't think they were a professor. I think they were actually just a TA. They were a TA at college, but they were teaching the class. But it was just so funny that you could just tell that was like the only thing they fucking thought about, man. It was wild. Listen, there's no world where I can explain "Don't hug me, I'm scared," but you should look it up. Okay, Alex and I do like college humor. Just finished practice. How's it going? Am I American? I am American. I am. Are you guys American? I actually don't know. But yes, I am indeed. You're just a college team. But nice though, that's fun. I'm understanding the crypto addiction. I am. That's why I shouldn't do it. It's dangerous. I don't have the personality for this. I need to stop. I need to get out of here and do my job. Which I don't even know what I'm doing today for my job. I already laid off an intern. Like, what else do I gotta do? I got no messages? I got nothing to buy? I guess I could, like, read. I'll go read. I've got my little reading corner on my desk. I guess. 30 minutes left until the giveaway. Really? Oh my god, this is taking way longer than I thought. Thank you, Echo. The Olympics were awesome. We're sad Canada lost, though. Dude, I didn't watch that game yesterday, but I heard it was amazing. Like, it was just a good game to watch. I saw one of the guys lost, like, all of his front teeth. And, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm glad we won, but I am also sorry for your loss. It's true, my statistics teacher taught me how to play dice, and now nobody wants to play D&D with me. Are you for real? Why are they always gambling addicts? Are they okay? Are they good? Maybe not addicts. Addicts is a strong word, but like, it is a little funny. Maybe it's because it's like, if you're gonna learn statistics, that's like a real life superpower through your knowledge, you know? You're utilizing that knowledge in the same way like Tony Stark does. All right, we're officially done with that. Guys, I think we've exhausted. What if I just go to sleep? I don't think I have anything else to do. Me and the guys actually got a question. Do you and your chat want to help us out? We don't want to distract from the game, of course. It depends on what it is. Just depends, but sure. Shoot. Now, Mitch, you've asked this before. Yeah, this again? I'm anti-hazing. But you've definitely asked this before in the chat, so... Yeah, this again? Yeah, I would say I'm anti-hazing. That's all. We talked to you before? You definitely have. This is the 3rd time, brother. Is it the 3rd? I only caught it the 2nd time. I have no messages. There's nothing I can buy. I guess I'll go read his life in a nutshell. Hell yeah, that's a good thing. I think we're basically done with this, though. Less idiot, more troll. Yeah. That's okay, though. Is that it? Well, here's the thing. I'm kind of wondering. Here's the thing with trolls, guys. It could all be a lie. Is that the end of the demo? Oh, okay, I guess that's it. That's fine. I'm ready to move on to the next demo. I love this game. I think this game is fantastic. If you want to play the demo for yourself, feel free. Warming from Home, I think it'll be out very soon. This is someone with a humiliation kink? Yeah, there's something I always kind of look out for on Twitch. It's definitely, I remember the first time they came in, it's like, is this a real conversation? You always kind of got to be a little bit aware of that. It's a weird troll set. Yeah, and they're always with the hockey team. It's always like me and the hockey team are all together. And I think it's a way to get streamers to feel kind of like, oh, there's a lot of them there. Hi, everybody. Which y'all know me. I don't really give a flying fuck about in the first place. Like, anyway. I'm an idiot. Apologies. No, that's okay. I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell. I like to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but a third time is pretty damning. I bet it's a Discord type person. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But I don't know. It's also like no skin off my nose because as long as no one is like mean, I don't really give a shit. Like a troll isn't really gonna like do anything to me, you know? Yeah, I raised hackles with the first message, yeah. I thought we were all Groundhog Daying for a moment. Yeah, I don't know. It's really no skin off my back as long as somebody doesn't come in and is like, hey, I'm gonna say extremely insensitive shit. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of part of it. Groundhog Day. How is it a troll thing? It's just Lilypad, they've been in here before saying that exact same thing. So I think they go around to Twitch streams and just say that. They've also never followed, which makes me think I probably just pop up on the recommended because they've been inside the stream before. It was the same name. It has been the same name every time. But it's also good to not bring attention. You guys actually did really good the first time because this is an old teacher trick for behavior mod. You don't give them attention for it at first. And then if they start causing problems, then that's when you mod it. But yeah. They have been inside before. They've been inside this very Twitch chat. Gang? Who are we talking about? Cleo's got it. Hey, that was Worming from Home. I thought that was great. The demo went on a little long and I felt like there was really no clear ending, but great game. Do we want to try to fit in one more before the Patreon giveaway? What do we say? What were the games we were going to do? I came in at the end again? Oh no, dude, we're just in the middle. Welcome in, Isaiah. How are you doing today? Genuinely though, who are we talking about? There's a guy who keeps coming in that's saying he's with a whole hockey team and they ask us hazing questions. Someone named Mitch. I don't know. Mitch on Twitch. Who knows? Yeah, another demo. We're going to do it, Paula. We're going to do it. Let's do, okay, we have, let me get this lined up for y'all. What, if I can type, what demo is next? You might think a worm is actually typing. We have Bad Delivery, which is apparently a pizza dating simulator. A pizza delivery dating sim. We have Captured 2, which is like an I'm on observation duty kind of game. We've got Memento, which is a cozy game, like cozy organizing. We've got One Move Away, another cozy game. What was the last one? Oh yeah, The Shame of a Daydreamer. That one is very BBF coded, as in I think it's a weird one. And if it's good, I'll play it maybe on BBF. Okay, there we go. Polls up. You got 3 minutes. Go, go, go. Hey, also, in less than 30 minutes, there's a Patreon giveaway. Did you know that you can be a part of the Patreon giveaway by just following any channel, posting a screenshot of it, and putting it in the Discord in the giveaway section at 4 o'clock, which is in 18 minutes. In 18 minutes, we will be stopping what we're doing and spinning a wheel for who's going to win free Patreon membership, sponsored by our own mod, Hi-Fi Jack. So everyone thank Jack. Of course, we will be giving him many thanks when it's going on. But yes, if you would like free Patreon stuff, it's not even for like the bottom tier. It's for the second tier. It's for the magician. You basically get all of the major perks that I offer on a Patreon membership, which is a lot. It's picking games I play. It's an extra vote for book club, like a book club buy round. It's merch discounts. It's a coffee chat happening Wednesday. Yeah, Lilypad, that's happening. You can go in the Discord right now. All you have to do is be following certain channels of mine, all of which are linked in the giveaway channel in Discord. And it's things like, if you follow this Twitch account, if you follow my YouTube channel, if you follow my Instagram, just take screenshots and you can post those in the Discord and you're entered. You're entered. Boom. Tired? You're waiting for Ren to come over? I think she fell asleep. Oh, maybe she needs a nap. Thorlar likes to troll the trollers back. It's the most hilarious thing. I want to get good at that. I think I'm really good at just ignoring them because, like, I've taught fucking middle schoolers before. Like, at this point, I can handle anything. But I would love to get good at, like, dishing it back, you know? I would love that. I'm so ready to join the next book club. Krampus wasn't meant to be. I was so sad about that because I know you wanted to read it. I'm sorry, Rosie. We do have book clubs coming up in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's happening on the 5th of March. So that'll be for the bracket and the discussion. Bet his real name was Alfredo because the pasta. Pasta way Alfredo? Wait, I don't get it. Wait. Which is the most puzzly? I don't know. Oh, it's kind of split too. Right now, Bad Delivery is in the lead. Okay. Guys, I'm new to hockey. Want to haze the team. What do I do? Rosie? What you gotta do is you gotta climb Mount Everest, everybody. You all have to get there to the top together. And then throw a party. That's it. That's the tweet. That's the tweet. I don't know. I gotta get on Thorlar's level of getting good. Isaiah has a good question. Let me see. Where is it? Did I miss it? Oh, is it what is the most puzzly? That I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Cause. I called you Cause again. Moss, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. And then skate down, but all of them have to do it. In fact, the new people should watch you do it from the top. Bad Delivery has won, gang. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Life Cause. I know. I don't know why I do this. Is that a new emote for Sir Big Hoss? Because I love that one. Did you make that, Lilypad? This is so good. I'm going to wear a different team shirt than them. That'll show them. All right, game. We got wait, what's it called? Bad Delivery? Forgot the name of my own. Bad Delivery Pizza Your Heart with 0 followers. Maybe I should stay in just chatting. That might be smarter. I might have. It looks so good. I love it. We should just read the Vampire Diaries book series. So I might actually read it. You want to? You should. Go for it. You can do games and demos. That's a great idea. That's what I should do on a day like today. Alex, you're a goddamn genius. Moss, you're a goddamn genius. I will vote for the book that is the most deranged. If you are a patron, you will be receiving information this Friday about voting for the buy round. So you get to pick any of the 7 books that get to skip ahead and go to the semifinals. So that will be coming this week And then in a week and a half, we'll do the actual bracket. All right, everyone. Here. Oh, boy. Okay, here comes the game. It's loading. It's loading. What is this? I'm going to turn the music down. What do you mean it's at 20%? No, go down. I need everyone to know. Okay, this is already looking a little bit jank. This is looking a little bit jank. We're gonna go on this adventure together. I have the volume at 10%. This is it at 10%. Okay. And it looks blurry as fuck. How do I even go back? Okay. This might be bad, but we're in it together. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Bad Delivery, Pizza Your Heart. Here we go. I'm a free patron. Do I have rights? So unfortunately for the voting and stuff, no, you don't. But being a free patron also adds you an entry to the giveaway happening today. If you take a screenshot and post it in the next 12 minutes and you post it to giveaways, then you will have a chance to win. It's like you basically get an entry for every channel you're following. So like YouTube will be one, Twitch will be one. If you're a free patron member, that's an entry. If you happen to be subbed, being subbed here counts as 5. It's a lot. It's a lot. Do I have rights? For the Wednesday fans of Netflix, season 3 is now in production. That's cool, Smooch. Actually, I think you mean Boss Hog. Oh, you're so right. Good old Boss Hog. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm a little anxious given the quality of the menu so far. Let's go. Okay, look. The man glances down at my resume. Belle. This whole interview is more of a formality than anything. If it isn't obvious already, this isn't the most reputable place to be. Frankly, if you want this job, you've got it. I'll hire you on the spot. No kidding. Wow. I'm immediately submitting for Disco Witches of Fire Island. You're gonna love it. Okay, I'm excited. All of that basically, as soon as this giveaway ends, I'm gonna really kickstart off going into March, all of the new patron stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm serious. What do you say? Oh, geez. I didn't think this far ahead. Do I really want this job? On second thought, I don't know if this is the right place for me. Sorry. Understood. I'll see you out then. Wait. I thought it was gonna be like game over. Wait, I was trying to be funny. Well, that's it. I'm barely 2 steps away from the building before it dawns on me. Before what dawns on you? I'm desperately, utterly, unequivocally broke. For crying out loud, I had saltwater soup for dinner last night. Maybe they'll take me back if I ask nicely. With nothing better to do, I carefully take in my surroundings. Oh, okay, so that was the illusion of choice. That's really funny, though. If I win the giveaway, I will... Okay, wait, I read that already. Ready? I'm good, I'm good. If I don't, I will get what everyone gets to vote. Your setup is covering the sprites. Well, I don't know what to do about that. We'll figure it out. Down for Disco Wishes. Let's go. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds insane. I guess this is it. My first post-grad job. I know I should be grateful. I finally have a job, but no. Thinking about it's just going to make me depressed. Let's see. I'll need to make at least $500 this week to be able to pay my rent this month. Alrighty. I just have to give it my all. And maybe skip a few meals. Oh. That's so sad. That must be Will. I instinctively straighten up. Okay. I am covering the sprite. You want to see Will? There's his little face. In the chat. Well, that kind of blows. I wish that was different. Because I can't put it on either side. Like, what am I going to do? Put myself in the middle of the screen? You know what I mean? I can pretend I'm Will. Here, ready? Let's get really close to the camera. There. It's kind of like I'm his floating head. Ready? Sorry for the wait. Now, before we start, any glaring questions? Do you guys do daily pay? Daily pay? I'm not sure. No one's ever asked that before. Yeah, because that's a stupid question in this economy. Will. The most broke employee award goes to me. I suppose it could be arranged. What do you mean? What kind of place is this? How long will I be working today exactly? Good question. I set up your punch card so you don't have to worry about clocking in for today. When you clock out is up to you. I'd like for you to at least stay long enough to finish your training. No problemo. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Uh-huh. Just so you know, we close at 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's what I just said. I want to work here. Do you? I hear you girls playing pasta for this week. Oh, Castro, I'm so sorry. If we date that one, we're gonna have beef. You're right, we shouldn't. We shouldn't date the boss, right? Don't worry, you're not expected to stay until closing. Well, unless you're me. Anyway, typically, you're either going to be opening shift from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or closing shift, which is from 5 to 1. But that's enough logistical stuff for now. Let me walk you through working the front of the house, starting with our point of sale system. First, tap here. Oh. Okay, cool. So I don't actually have to run the pizza shop. I can just date people in this, because I can get behind that. 8 minutes until giveaway. The last call. Everyone submit. Go do it. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, there's still kitchen delivery duty, but I'll leave the rest of your training to the other guys. Oh, what other guys? Right, as I say that, speak of the devil. I quickly turn to see just who came in, and my heart skips a beat. I'm telling you, man, just wait and see. Shrug. Hold the phone. What do you have here? Bell, meet the one and only Manuel Jackson Dominguez, 25 years old, Aries, 5'8.5". That's almost the same height as me. Before you ask, yes, I'm single. And Hiro. Nod. Okay, hear me out. Hiro is giving, like, you couldn't really see him because they're hidden behind me. You know what? You know what I look like. You know what I look like as a character. Let's, Manuel. Let's get this moved. You know what I look like. Let's get this moved on the right side of the screen, shall we? Where it belongs. Guys, while Hiro seemed to pay me no mind at all, Manuel's eyes linger on me. Belle, huh? Manuel. Is that how I should say it? I say it like in between. It's just with less of an accent, I guess. Let me stop you right there. This isn't social hour. You're here to work, remember? Yeah, I got it. Now that that's settled, I'll be in my office. I trust that you'll learn the ropes soon enough. You're in good hands, mostly. Thanks again. With a curt nod, Will takes his leave, and I finally relax my shoulders. Free at last. Now, who to talk to first? Oh my god. I feel more immersed now that we're playing as you. I forgot to switch my fucking camera! Got it. Pro streamer here for sure. Lilypad has pulled the Knight of Cups reversed? Oh, interesting. I don't even see him in his face. It still pisses me off. What do we have? Move, interact, action, menu, quests? Is the escape button. Skip is W? Fast forward. Okay, I'm gonna choose to not process any of this. I can't move. Maybe that wasn't the best thing for me to say. What? Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I can already tell this game was made with, isn't it like a make your own RPG online thing? Okay. Okay. Hell. Okay, moving is the arrow keys. RPG Maker, I can already tell, and I'm gonna be real, they're not always bad, but sometimes they are difficult to play. Like already, I'm kind of not enjoying. Oh wow, that's how we move around, huh? Okay. Let's go see what's up with Hero, who looks like he could be a part of the gorillas. Hey. Oh, it's where I click. Okay. Hi there, I'm Belle. We didn't really get a chance to talk earlier. Is he humming and dancing? I'll join him. Take a deep breath. Wait, before... For the first time, I see Hero take out one of his earbuds. Oh, what are you doing? Dancing! But you can't hear the music. Well, then why don't you share what you're listening to? You haven't heard of them. Try me, I have pretty diverse music taste, you know? I'm listening to Night Dreams by Utamu. Whew. No way, I love Utamu. You listen to Utamu? Arrows cringe. Yeah, I'm kind of... Guys, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I do, I only recently got into them. But their latest EP, Part Heart, was so good. I know, right? It was a very cohesive project. I mean, from the lyricism and storytelling to the production, you can tell that Utamu has really honed their craft. I would never say their old stuff isn't good. I know many fans consider their 2010 stint the Bronze Era. Oh, that kind of hurts my soul. But to say that... Wait. But I say that when their music was the rawest and most pure. Utamu is an indie musician that makes dreamy melodic pop music, usually with themes of love and yearning. And apparently they're also Hero's favorite artist. I never would have guessed. Wow, you're a huge fan, huh? Sorry, it's my first time meeting someone that listens to them in real life. No, it's all right. It's just that Will wanted you to train me. But maybe you can tell me more when we're done? Nod. Hero seemingly reverts back to his usual apathetic self, but his face is still a bit flushed. How cute. You should grab an apron and wash your hands before you touch anything in the kitchen, so start there. Here I am hating WASD, but do you use arrow keys or do you use a controller? Because here's the thing, if you use a controller, I won't fault you on that. But if you're gonna use arrow keys and mouse, and my hands are like this, that feels so uncomfy. I've met music slobs. I've met music slobs like this before, and I think it's gross. Yeah, I don't like, and I say this as a musician, I don't like when people are like gatekeepy with music. Moss, you use the arrow keys? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna judge you just a little bit. What's your emote? Just a little bit? just a little bit? Wazdi is crooked, man. I'm always hitting the wrong stuff. Alex, is it time? Controlling the mouse is weirder to me than the arrow keys. Oh, crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, it's 4 p.m. I'm glad. Gang, do we want to keep playing the pizza game? I didn't know it was an RPG Maker. And it has me a little less excited now. Do we want to keep playing this? Or I have like 6 other demos we could play. No pizza game? Are y'all okay with that? I mean, either way, we're doing the roll now. It's Patreon time. It's Patreon time, baby. It's time for the giveaway. But also, maybe when we go back, we just do another game. You're a hater? I'm not, though, because listen. I've played 2 other games from RPG Maker, and I liked them. One was The Test, and the other one was Welcome to Elderfield, which I'm still waiting for. I hope the next game has arrow keys. But I wasn't feeling that one. Gang, it's giveaway time. Oh, I'm a hater about the keys? Yeah, I am a little bit of a hater about the keys. I'll be real about that. I am, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. I don't have any major issue, but is there a reason the camera can't go to the top corner? It can. I think it would still cover up most things by chat. And there's actually, I kind of hate this, a business reason why I don't, is because a lot of times people will click on Twitch streams based on thumbnails. And normally in any of the corners, depending on what device you're on, you'll see a timestamp or a little live button. There's just going to be stuff covering up. So I normally put my face like this far down. And it's so people can see like, hey, I'm a person who streams my face. And maybe you think my face looks relatable. So yeah, it's a business tactic. It's marketing. It stonks. And that's why. That's interesting. I didn't consider that. Yeah. And Twitch specifically, YouTube's a little bit that way, but Twitch specifically is a bitch with like not having things exactly in the corner, which does hurt my little design heart, but I deal with it. I was wondering why it's a good answer. Yeah, that is why. That is why. I've gone full corpo. Imagine having a face. All right, mods. I do believe. Okay, I think Jack has messaged me. Perfect, gang. Hold on, we're getting it ready. We're so getting it ready. Holy shit! Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 participants. Let's go. Hold on. And I believe that is updated. If anyone thinks this is not an accurate representation of what is going on, please let me know. All right, and I think we need some hype music. I think it's time. Oh shit. Doom scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Hey! Hey, look at this! It's wheel time! It's wheel time, baby! It's time for the giveaway! I usually do way better when I have stuff covering my face. That was hype music. It scared me. You don't want to keep playing, don't keep playing? Your stream queen? Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. But you guys voted for it. I don't want to take away the votes, you know? Okay, we have... Good fucking lord. This is up to date. Also, hi, Rar. Thank you, thank you. We have Smooch's Poof with the most entries. A whopping 16 entries for Smooch's Poof. Fucking incredible. So we have 1. Don't worry, guys. We will scramble these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. 6. Hold on. Stop. Stop. Hey, Smooch wins. Smooch, you did it. Close it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I not add more? What? 9. There we go. 10. 11. I just did it too fast. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, I miscounted. 15, 16? Is that right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that is correct. Smooch the smoochening. I'm taking over. If you're wondering how, I should turn off the lo-fi. You're so right, Moss. You've been so right so much this stream. I wasn't feeling it today. Alyssa says weird ass kinky naughty things. I guess I do. I don't know. Over. Gang, Smooch got this many because Smooch followed all 5 channels 6 channels, and then also is subscribed to this Twitch channel and Backyard Blanket Fort. So GG to Smooch. Next we have Janko. JJanko3, who's coming in with, I believe, 3 submissions. Thank you so much for that. Next we have UI Crazy. And Crazy's coming in with how many submissions? 11 total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Crazy. How did Bowser do? Bowser's got 17? Holy shit. Bowser got 17. Thank you. All right, Bowser's coming in with 17. I didn't even know that was possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's do it. There is a shuffle button. Don't worry, we will be shuffling these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for Bowser. We have Rick coming in with 11. Rick, thank you so much for all the follows and the subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. Hold on. The bitrate. Not the bitrate. Holy bitrate. I think it should be 16. Maybe a typo. Oh, Rick. Okay. No, I would also think, I think Jack and I did the math, and I also think, Bowser, if you think it should also be 16, I think we've thought the max amount was 16. So Smooch and Bowser probably have the same amount. Let's do, okay, Rick had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Rick. Okay, we have another 11 for Paula. Whoops, La Paula. I'm gonna make sure I spell your name right. Okay. Paula also came in with 11 entries. Paula, thank you so much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then our final contestant is Seesaw Rosie with 10. Rosie, thank you so much for all the follows and support. Not Rose. I mean, you could be Rose if you want, but... Okay, so 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think this is the biggest wheel I've ever seen. Holy shit. All right, we're going to shuffle a couple times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and an even number 10. Okay, there we go. We've shuffled 10 times. I believe this is everything. Jack, thank you so much for your spreadsheet because I see exactly how you tallied it out, and that helps a ton. Thank you. Okay. Who's ready? It's time. Jack, I don't know if you're here. Rick, you lucky goose. We have bonus YouTube on Bowser. Please hold while I check. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to give anyone unfair advantage, but I will definitely wait. Yeah, nope. Thank you. Thank you, Moss. Yeah, I'm catching up with chat, but thank you, yes, for the reminder. Reiteration. Don't worry, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm not going to do anything. My hand's off the mouse. My hand is off. I got it. No worries. I'm freaking out. I also, okay, Jack might be in a meeting right now, but how I think we're going to do it is... How I think we're going to do this is there are 5 Patreon memberships to give away. One is for 6 months. It's a 6-month full magician level membership, which if you aren't familiar with my Patreon tiers, it is 3 levels of memberships based on the tarot deck. The Fool is the first one, the Magician is the second tier, and the High Priestess is the third tier. So
Settle down.
So the first one I think we'll probably give away should be the 6-month one. Then the second prize put Smooch and Bowser at 17? Is that what we're doing? Sorry, I see Echo coming in. You want to put Smooch and Bowser at 17? I can just add them. Hi, Tyria! Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're about to do a big Patreon giveaway. I'm excited. Jack left me in charge and I say boost him to 17. Okay, whoops. Now, is that for... Hold on, because chaos. Now, hold on. Is that for them following an extra YouTube channel? I think I might say not. Only because. I know other people also follow my secondary YouTube channels, and I would hate if, like, Rick or Rosie or Crazy, who also follow those channels, don't also get a bump. Do you know what I mean? I would feel really bad, because I think other people do follow extra YouTube channels. Because I'm a crazy person who runs 4 channels right now, simultaneously, and Twitch. It's so fun. Okay, is that cool? I don't want to overstep, but I also feel like it would be unfair otherwise. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? I would feel bad. I feel big bad. I'm trying to keep bending my finger. You got a blister? Oh, man. From handbells, though? That's sick. Echo stressing. I don't want to overstep. I know, but I'm just I just want to be nice. That's who I am. That's who I am. Gang? I don't want to be accused of cheating. No, that's fair. We'll leave it at 16, because when Jack and I were building this, I think we said the max amount of entries were 16, so we'll do that. Giving them extra for effort. No, that's true. It is very sweet. I can't believe they're cheating. Okay, so I was talking about how many rewards, memberships there are. The first one we're gonna spin for is for a 6-month magician membership. And we'll talk about what all this means as we go. The second one will be for 3 months, and then there will be 3 more prizes for 1 month of membership each. Smooch is at 17? Smooch, okay, Alex can confirm that from the spreadsheet. Smooch is, I'm just gonna add Smooch, I'll add Smooch here, and we can add a Bowser. Can we confirm that? I'll do some more shuffles. Can we confirm? Okay. I have the YouTuber on screen. Can we confirm this? With the people upstairs over? It got missed in the spreadsheet. Okay. Oh, and you know that makes sense because I think Jack and I might have added something in the last week. Okay, we'll do some extra shuffles. Okay, no, we'll do it. We'll leave it as is. Gang, I added some for each of you. This proves I am a favorite. Can't believe I'm not mod. Not a math gay. That's okay. We don't need, we can't all be math gays. We can't all be math gays. I think you mean the people downstairs. Can I get that from the basement? A live report over? All right, one more shuffle for good luck. Gang, this is the wheel spin for 6 months. Thank you for solving that, mods. I very much appreciate you. Let's do the spin. Here we go. For 6 months, who wins? 6 months of membership, picking games for us to play. Book club votes. It's Rick, dude! Oh my god! GG! Rick. Hey. That's hilarious because you also just submitted this morning. Thank you so much for, you know, Rick, you followed all the channels, but this is also kind of funny because realistically you've been here since the beginning and that's kind of just really nice. And you've helped bring in raids and stuff to the channel to help us grow a lot. So this kind of like, that's kind of nice. I don't know. That's cool. That's divine a little bit. Yes, applaud for Rick, everyone. Pick cursed games. Yeah, deserved. I could definitely see that for sure. So we can probably write down Rick If maybe one of my mods want to write down who gets which prize, that would be hugely helpful. We can send that over to Jack, because then me and Jack will probably be messaging the winners today on how to get you signed up for Patreon so that you can join for the coffee chat on Wednesday and you can do the book club stuff and all that coming up soon. Do they have to give a speech? Rick, do you have any words? Don't start crying now. I know. It's a big deal. I will remove all instances of Rick. Rick is now gone. Now I have a thing to do on Wednesdays. It's only once a month, unfortunately, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. What's next? The 3-monther! Coming up next, it's for 3 free months. Here it comes, ready? Boom, we're spinning the wheel. I should have shuffled. I'll do that next time. This is fine, this is fine. 3 months, what's it gonna be? It's Paula! Dude, crazy? Shitting their pants right now. Paula? You get 3 months of Patreon membership. GG! I don't know if you're still here. I know you were here earlier. Oh, no, there you are. There you are. We will be reaching out to you and get you set up with that for the 3 months of the Magician tier. Let's go. Let's remove all instances. We'll shuffle a couple times now.
What?
Yeah, no, don't thank me. Thank Jack, honestly, guys. Jack came to me with this, and I can't believe he's sponsoring such an event. It's awesome. So next, we have 3. We'll be spinning the wheel 3 more times for a 1 month, which is still gonna be big. I purposefully paired this up so that you can still get the benefits of the book club stuff, some cool merch discounts, and that should all be good. Shuffle. We'll give it a couple extra shuffles. And here we go. The first of the final 3 spins. Let's go. Who can it be? It's Bowser! Bowser, thank you so much. Especially for subbing to both of the Twitch channels that we run in apparently the Sketchy Universe. The Sketchyverse is what we're calling it. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy the month membership, man. Hell yeah. Couple shuffles. Yeah, GG, congrats. I had that sound. I should be doing that too. All right, and then we have 2 more. 2 more for the 1 month.
I can't believe you cheated. I am joking, Bosa. Congrats.
Thank you for the bits, Rosie. Yes, if anyone has any words they'd like to say, speech, please let us hear it. Okay, now we have our second 1 month. Spin that wheel. Let's see it. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Crazy! Yay, Crazy. I don't think Crazy's here today. Probably because they're working. I know they're on that student grind. Congrats, Crazy. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for submitting. Thank you so much. It's alright, I got this. GG's. Thank you so much. I promise to use my month for evil. They have to give a speech. The speech. What are they gonna do? Alright, and I think that leaves us our final month. Alright, so here we go. Our final month for the Magician tier. Shall we spin it? Are we ready? Smooch, you're too fucking kind. Stop. Stop. You're too nice. Ah! Ready? Here we go. Final spin. Who's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be Smooch. I think it's gonna be Smooch. It's Smooch! Smooch, hey. Smooch, you get Magician tier. You get Magician tier. Congratulations, which is so nice because Smooch already... Yeah, we gotta do applause. You're so right. You're so right. Smooch, I know you already Smooch already does Patreon membership, which is so fucking nice. Smooch does it on the full tier and is coming in. I don't know. It's just so nice. Like supporting more, following all the channels, subbing more. It's so nice, man. Cheaters rise up!
Oh, that's hot.
Yay. Smooch, I hope you enjoy the extra magician things you're gonna get. Aw, Smooch, that's sweet. I hope you enjoy the magician stuff you're gonna get. So you will be able to, I think through March, enjoy some of that stuff. So you'll be able to, if you won, what am I trying to say? A membership through this wheel today, you will be able to participate in March's Game of the Month spin, where you get to submit a game I play, the book club stuff, you'll get a merch discount, the coffee chat happening Wednesday, you will be able to be a part of. So we timed this out so that even if you just got 1 month, you can participate in all of that. Can I gift 1 month to Janko and Rosie, please? Yeah, you can. Do you want to, Moss? If you want, you can DM me. And this music, oh my god. If you want, you can DM me and we can definitely talk about it there, because I think Jack knows that there's a way you can gift this stuff on Patreon. So I can talk to you about it there in detail and we can figure that out. But that is absurdly kind. You guys are too, yeah, what the helly? That's kind of where I'm from. What the helly, dude? What the helly, boss? Jack? Everyone thank Jack for sponsoring this. And Moss low-key, who might like jump on this train. Yeah, I do think Jack knows. He's talked to me about it, but I think he actually knows like how to do it on the site. So we'll get there. There's an option, I just don't know how to send to specific people. Okay, we'll figure that out, because the Jack definitely does. Can we get a final round of applause for Jack, who's not here? He's in an interview. As in, I think he's interviewing. But Jack, I cannot thank you enough for supporting this community the way that you have, and helping out with the Discord stuff, the Music League, modding. I'll never forget the first time I got affiliate and Jack subbed, and the very first time he subbed, Rick probably remembers, it was a whole event because Rick was there. Jack subbed when I first reached affiliate. I was a little baby streamer. It took me months to get affiliate, like a solid 4 months to get there. It took me a little while, I feel like, compared to some other people, and that was me streaming a lot. I remember Jack first subbed that day, and he subbed for 6 months in advance, and I couldn't believe it, and he was like, I believe in this. And so, I don't know, stuff like this always makes me think of that. I don't even know if he knows that I remember that, but I do, and it means the world. So thank you all for being here. I hope you have a really fun time with your extra perks. I encourage, if anyone ever has, what am I trying to say? If you want to do Patreon and you just want to join it for a bit, even for a thing or two, and leave, I fully recommend it, in the sense that I will always try to make sure your membership is worth your money. I will never try to slight you, and if you're curious about it, I hope you try it. And if not, no worries. Maybe we'll do an event like this one day again in the future, you know? We believe. Hi, Sting! Welcome! We believe. Thanks, Smooch. I believe in this save. Thanks, Paul! You guys are so fucking sweet. You guys are too kind. This was really fun. I'm sad he had to miss it. I hope he gets to watch the VOD. And know, Jack, that we appreciate you. I appreciate every single person in this chat. I hope you realize whenever we played Who Said It that, I truly try to get to know you as people. I've been lurking for hours. No worries. Happy lurk. Okay, we gotta turn off the Mario Kart music now. That's gotta go. that's gotta get out of here. Do we want to try another? What time? Alex, what time do we have to leave for orchestra? What time do we have to leave? Was that it? I'm getting emotional. Honestly, I was kind of fighting back tears a bit ago. I am a Capricorn moon, and I'm really good at stuffing that down when I have to. I think it's also the Irish in me a little bit. You know what I mean? You just beat that shit back until you die. That's not good. That's not good for me. I tried to explain it to Echo the other day because I realized how bad that sounds. I think what it more is, I'm really good at compartmentalizing. Moss. Ren is also a Capricorn. Birthday is Christmas Eve. Oh, that's cool. I like Capricorns. I'm not going to lie. I can relate to them. I'm a Scorpio sun, but I'm a Capricorn moon, so I could relate to Ren. I get it. We should probably leave at 5:20 or 5:30 at the latest. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this one. This lo-fi one's one of my favorites. Okay. Okay. At the latest, huh? So you're saying maybe a little bit more yaps, and then we'll have to pick up demo. Let's do this, gang. Let's do a little bit more yaps. Let's do a little bit more yaps. I'll kind of sign off for the day because I don't think we can fit in a whole other demo. So maybe it's good. I'm killing the pizza game anyway. Here's going to be the plan for the week. Tuesday and Thursday, Scarlet Hollow. Because Moss was asking, and in case anyone is curious, I do have the VOD links pulled up. I'll post those after stream. So if you want to catch up on Scarlet Hollow stuff because I'm not done editing through it, you can watch the VODs. I'll post those links after I'm done. We'll be playing episode 5 tomorrow and finishing it Thursday. And then maybe next week I'll come back to you guys with more demos because I love Steam Next Fest and I want to play some more of these demos. And I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. I'm being a nerd and doing TCG night. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, that's going to be fun, though, Rosie. What game are y'all playing? Okay, wait, hold up. Let me catch up with chat real fast. Alyssa, you should say, I appreciate everyone here, but you the most. You're so right. I appreciate everyone here, but I appreciate you the most. Is that the millennial heart? I should do this, shouldn't I? Like that? It could be like an emote. Oh my god, she's talking about me. So you have an hour or less, so you need to get ready for a set. Well, that's the thing. I think I need to eat. Yeet? I gotta yeet? Plot twist. She looks into the viewfinder. Okay. So here's Smooch's questions. So Wednesday is clear. Then I know which days I'm a stream. I don't cross your schedule or BBF ones. Yes. It depends on the time you stream. So also, Smooch, you gotta do you. So if you gotta miss some streams because you're doing your own thing, I completely understand. Don't, you know. I understand. You gotta go for your own shit sometimes, you know? I get it. If you're curious, though, if anyone's curious about my schedule, BBF schedule, especially with the upcoming BBF subathon, don't forget, BBF subathon. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, yeah, if you do 1 EST, then Wednesday is normally good. This Wednesday is going to be an exception because if you're a Patreon member, this Wednesday, the last Wednesday of every month, is going to be a coffee chat. It is going to be a private patron-only stream that we'll do in the Discord. Yeah, and you'll kind of see what that's about. But it's always the last Wednesday of the month, typically, unless I have something weird like a vacation or something. But yeah, and then otherwise, BBF streams at fucking like 7 p.m. EST, and it's like so fucking late for you. So you should be good. I'm playing Riftbound. It's a League of Legends. Wait, Rosie, I've been watching a streamer that's been opening up packs, and like the arcane fan in me is starting to go feral over the art, and I really want to learn more about it. It's bad. Me? I don't want to miss your streams or Disney's. No, I totally get it. I just want you to know that, like, it's because I know Alex and I stream a lot. Like, I know I stream a lot all the time. So I also just don't. I will never take offense to that. Is what I'll say. But that's very sweet, and I'm glad, and I love having you here too. I'm afraid it'll reset on Sunday. Oh, I understand. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I totally get that. I think you do have a month. Oh, you're scared it'll reset because it's the end of the month. No, I totally get that because Backyard Blanket Fort had that scare when we were looking into that. I completely understand. You do what you got to do. That's what I mean. Like, we will support you. Yeah. Yeah, we will support you 100%. Does anybody else have anything they want to say? Parting words? Speeches of victory? It's been a lovely day. I hope you had a great time. I don't know how it works. I don't either, honestly. Play it safe. Penis. Great parting words. Boobas. Oh yeah, Isaiah missed the My Voice Zoo stream. That would have been funny. I'm fairly sure it didn't roll over on the calendar month. I'm not sure if it did or not, because that's actually why Smooch, that's one of the reasons why BBF started streaming on that channel the first day of February, was so we could start the month clean. So I actually have no idea. Tits! Titty! It's pretty new. Only started like last winter, so it was fun getting into it. This is the League of Legends card game. Being part of building up the local community. It's my first TCG too. I've always wanted to be part of a TCG proper. I've always collected cards. Like when I was a kid, I should show you guys. Maybe we could do that for like, I was thinking of something to do for 400 followers. I'm going to write this down. Would you guys want to see my old Pokemon cards? I didn't want to do anything too big for 400 followers because I'm doing a subathon in like a week and a half. And then I do kind of have like a kind of an idea for 500 followers. And I was like, well, what's something I could do for 400 followers? And then it went, which thank you guys, but I didn't really have a plan. Maybe we could just do a little like Pokemon card flip. I don't know. Like a flip tour, book tour. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, that could be fun. Maybe we do that. I was obsessive with Pokemon cards. I've actually given away most of them, and I have like 2 3-inch binders of like my babies from when I was a kid. So I was always into TCGs, but I collected them and I liked them for the artwork. And it's actually how I got into art and drawing when I was a little kid, like 5 years old. I would always try to copy the artwork on the card, and I'd sit and stare at them, and I'd go and draw and be like, oh, look, a Totodile. I like this card. And I'm just like, yeah. So it actually was kind of like my gateway into art too, a bit. And yeah, I've never played though. I've wanted to. I learned how to play Magic the Gathering with Alex, but I've only ever played against Alex. And I think I'm too bad to play otherwise. Love hanging out here. I feel so loved. Good, Smooch! Oh, I'm so glad. That's like the biggest compliment you can give. Like I say me, but like, I love that we can create a space where people can hang and like feel good about lives and their own shit and have like laughs and just, it's good. I was about to say, I think you already have 400, Queen. It just came up on me so fast, which is like also crazy to say and awesome. But yeah, I was unprepared. I was very unprepared. You guys make me feel important in my normal life, and I don't feel that way. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, not glad that sometimes you feel that way, but I'm glad we can make you feel good. Yeah. Yeah. I got like almost 400 cards from when I was a young teen, and I figured out something about one of my old cards. You got one that's like fucking $2,000 worth. You got one that's like big money. You got a big money card. I have 1 or 2 cards that could be big money cards. Maybe we do that. Maybe I plan for that soon, and we'll call it a 400 follower goal. Just for the vibes. That's a vibe. Oh. Not the vibe we want, but a vibe. Like, it's a vibe. I'm glad you guys can feel that way here. I wish you felt that way all the time, but at least that's something. And I'm glad I can help provide it. You know? I bought a Fuecoco button at the last con someone made using duplicate cards they pulled. I love when people do shit like that with cards. They take leftovers and donated cards and make art with them. Moss, have you seen the ones where it's like they have a card and it's like some cute painting on like the actual picture, right? And then they'll paint the whole card so it like matches the background. I love it. And Moss has the BBF hat. Wait, you gotta tell me how you like it. You gotta tell me how you like it before I sign off. And then I might have to look for a raid target. Alex, also, if you find anyone that we should raid, definitely, like, let me know. But also, if not, that's cool too. I gotta go get it. Shit. Okay, show it in the Discord then. Show it in the Disky. Okay, what have we got? Oh, there's a lot of people live. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. When was the last time we raided Lilypad? Oh, wait, hold on. Man, there's a lot of people live. This is a problem. Bye, cuties. Okay, Moss is gonna go get their hat. Bye. Wait, haven't seen what? Those 3D Pokemon cards where they cut multiple together. I have not seen those. I'm waiting till Donathon. I'm so jealous. Send pics. I know, I feel a little bad because Moss has bought and supported so much, which is amazing. And they did it right before we announced the subathon. And even sometimes when they were buying stuff, I was like, oh shit, like, Moss, stop. Looking around some more? No problem. No problem. Just like to spread the love. I see. This is a person. This is a person. We got a lot. We got a lot of options, gang. Remember, tomorrow is Scarlet Hollow. I will be posting the VODs. Thursday, Scarlet Hollow. Saturday? Hey, did you remember this? Did you remember Saturday is a French horn stream? I'll be playing for you a French horn recital piece, solo. And I'll be answering all questions, classical music. Shall we hit Lilypad in the face? Okay, let me see. When was the last time I rated Lilypad? I think it has been a while. Let's do it. Gang, we're going to hit Lilypad in the face. It's been a bit. Where is he? Oh, and Lilypad's doing some good old art, which is good because we actually talked a bit about art today and how I got started with art. Lilypad is our froggy friend. He was here earlier in the stream. Go say hi, lovingly. That's wild. That's so mean. Affectionately. Our froggy friend that we're going to go bombard with our love. You know? Yeah, what was it when we were doing worm earlier? Worm. Frog. Let's go hit him. Be nice. Say some nice things that always makes people's days, as Echo says. Dropping follows helps a ton. And this guy frogging? This guy frogging rocks. And is a fantastic artist. So go show him support. I hope to see you tomorrow. And if not, have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. And I hope to see you around. Bye. See ya.